Previously on Gone.
We always see you with Reckon.
He has a way of finding people, including me, and then using them. He looks for people like you, and you all are special. He will do bad things if you give him too much. That girl, I think she was sent in here to look for you three. So you gotta be careful who you trust. And I know you might not trust me, but I promise I'm one of the good ones. Is that why you came back in?
How long would it take for somebody to be cured of a relatively fatal wound if they are injured on the outside and in here? I was told that I can be cured in here, or at least that I would heal faster.
Still need help. It's not holy water.
Wait, are you hurt?
Yes. Do I need somebody on the outside dealing with my wound?
How grave is it?
Well, he passed out.
You're telling me you went swimming gravely injured?
Yes.
Lucian got bitten on his neck, and it was real bad.
By what?
What the hell was it? Electric lizard.
A shocktail?
Yeah, one of those things, and there were a lot of them. And Run tried to cauterize the wound with a hot spoon. And I know how jankety that sounds, but that was all we had. And so I had to sew up the wound on his neck, but I didn't even see it. And we shouldn't trust Reckon because he would sell our memories. And we escaped Run's a shack apartment thing, and we just kept running. And then at the end, he just couldn't really swim. He just tore open his wound on his neck and passed out, and then I dragged him into the water, and we were here.
We should find a way to get you to our shore.
That would be ideal. And then, should I make it, and I say that to Dax and Orn, please ensure that I, don't let me lose my memories. Do you understand? Memories are currency, and she knows exactly where to sell it.
I should be more worried about your memory.
Indeed.
You don't remember, do you?
Remember what?
Washing up on our beach? Adam saving your life?
Yes, of course.
What?
Wait, what?
You not remember me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. And where did I go?
The city. You told me you wouldn't go back in.
Wait, so are the things you're not telling us, Solution? Are your memories gone? Are your memories faded? Because you're getting all in my face about this, and it seems like you're the one who has something to hide.
No, not at all. Dex, you said you can teach me how to leave.
But I'm not letting you leave right now because you have some questions that need to be answered. I felt like I knew you. We've never met each other, but I know you.
Maury, didn't you say you thought he had a name change or something like that? Did you know Lucian before that too?
Yeah, that's not what he went by. He didn't remember. He came to our home in pretty bad shape. He stayed with us for a while, and now you don't seem to remember me.
No. We've never met.
That's not fucking possible.
Yes, it is.
Lucian, are there any particular memories you would like to make sure not to lose?
Yes. The memories of my brother Lucian.
Hey,
What?
Yes. You can call me Blake.
It's not you.
No. I've actually been looking for him.
wait, what? You're not the one I met at the DMV. You're not the same guy?
Yes, I am. But it seems that Lucian has been through this process before, and I was rather worried that he was either simulated a manifestation of this machine, or in fact he'd been swallowed up by the lake, but it seems he made it out, as I suspected. On the outside, I believe I have his spectacles.
I know you don't like me. I can sense that. We took care of him. I sat with him for a very long time. We ate soup and watched the waves, and he was very much okay when he left.
I have to go to this city. This is where he went, and I would like to find him.
God, I wish you washed up on our shore. Ori, we gotta get it. We gotta get him.
I'm sorry. Well, we didn't. I don't think we had any other choice.
No, it picks for you.
What picks for us?
Whatever this is, it picks a home for you for the first time. You don't get to choose. Some shores are better than others, and you went on a bad one.
And so we will have to return there if we leave.
Yes, but maybe I can go first, and I can try to find you, get to the beach before... Reckon's probably fucking pacing back and forth, waiting for you to wash up.
How far is this? Because we can go back home.
I don't know where we are in the lake either. I just kept swimming.
Maury, do you have anything that could get us there faster?
You're not going to like the answer. We could deal with the ferryman.
Who's the ferryman? What the hell's that?
It's an old myth. But the price is almost always more than anyone's willing to pay.
I mean, I could sell my beanie.
They usually want something a little different.
Well, I'm willing to do what it takes to get Blake to safety. I wouldn't want to see this group split up in any other way. Not again.
Don't let me lose my memories.
Not again. Not again. Not again.
It is a bright and beautiful day. A blue, cloudless sky is above us. 2 young boys, no more than 10, sit facing each other on a red checkered blanket beside a river. They appear to be playing a game. Maybe chess. It's hard to tell. We can really only see one of the boys. The other has his back to us, blocking our view. A breeze picks up, and the boy facing us notices us. He looks right at you, the viewer, and me. Concern ripples across his features in a wave. A furrowed brow, the corners of his mouth turned down. He leans into the other boy and whispers something inaudible in his ear. Reading his lips, we can almost make out a word or two, maybe, before the second boy turns around and we see them both clearly. Twins. We join Autumn. Before all of this, Autumn, you are home alone on an average evening. What does it look like for you?
Oh gosh. Well, probably just sitting on my couch. It's got a lot of blankets on it. I love blankets, and they're all homemade blankets. I knit them all myself. Probably got a fire going, even though I haven't cleaned the flue in like probably 20 years. So the whole house just kind of smells like wood smoke, you know. The tea kettle's going, but I can't really hear it because I'm listening to the television, and they're saying something on the television about, I don't know, some other country that I don't really hear about often has some, I don't know, some disease going on, and I'm just like listening, you know, kind of slack-jawed, just sort of knitting and thinking, man, the whole world just going to hell.
Does Autumn have any friends?
Yeah, she's friends with a couple of her neighbors. What were their names again? Nick and Nancy, that's the ones. Sometimes they come over. They'll make oatmeal cookies every so often. They're really old. They're like in their 80s. So, you know, they'll make oatmeal cookies. They'll bring them on over. And they're just hot as a rock. I mean, you can't eat the cookies at all. So I just take them out of respect at this point.
Is she lonely?
No, not really. She's alone, you know, but she's not lonely. And she finds things to do. She kind of finds ways to just bide her time. It's almost like she's waiting for something, but she's not really sure what that something is.
Thank you. We join Autumn after she has left the group previously, after she just learned the real identity of Blake. He left and she followed after him. So we join the two of them together.
So, how you feeling?
Well, I suppose overwhelmed might be the word.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think it was a very brave thing that you did, telling everybody about your brother. I mean, that couldn't have been easy. I've never had any siblings, but, well, I suppose, you know, it's just like losing your best friend.
Yes, I suppose somewhat. It was, some time ago, you see. I wasn't sure where he went. It didn't add up.
So, can I ask you something about him?
Yes.
You, since you're twins and everything, you mentioned that, right?
Yes.
So, since you're twins, do you have that thing, that psychic thing, where you can, if he falls down and gets hurt, all of a sudden you just go, ow, for no reason, but you know why you're hurt, you know why you're in pain?
Well, my parents, when we were younger, said that we would do that sometimes.
Really?
But I'm not sure if they were just stories that they would tell their friends.
Well, I mean, that's got to be pretty neat, though. I mean, communicating with each other, but not even when you're not even in the same room. I mean, I've always thought that telepathy was just something that we just haven't tapped into yet, and I think that could be pretty neat. Maybe if we as humans are able to do that someday. So I guess I'm just a little jealous of the connection you might have had with your brother. So I don't envy what you're going through right now, of course. Where do you think he might be?
Well, Law mentioned a city out there. I would presume. Still there, maybe. You wonder how he can see without his glasses.
Oh, yeah. Did y'all both had glasses?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's why you were wondering if Detective Reckon's glasses were his glasses?
Right.
Okay. Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. I wonder where Detective Reckon is right now. I don't like him. I don't trust him.
No, neither do I.
If I'm going to be honest with you, Blake, I feel like I'm not sure if I can trust anybody right now. I mean, and no offense, of course, but maybe even not you, right? You know, what if you're not who you say you are? You know, and that's not anything personal, of course. It's just, well, gosh, I mean, well, that Moray turned out to be the ferryman of death.
Yes, I do wonder about that.
Yeah, I mean, what if Dex is, and God bless him. Oh, I love him. But what if he is you know, what if he's like a cultist or something?
Autumn? Blake?
Cultist.
Oh, don't mention any of this to him. Hi,
Hey, I'm so sorry. Blake, I owe you an apology. I didn't mean to come down so hard on you, man. I just felt like you were throwing a lot at me, so I was trying to throw it back to you, and I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to, you know.
Very well. I understand. It's a difficult and strange situation that we all find ourselves in.
Yeah. Can I ask you maybe something that's a little more personal?
Yes.
So listen, I've never met like a twin before. So I wanted to know, do twins actually have that kind of thing where like both of them feel like the same thing at the same time?
Yes.
No way. Like, so you like all of a sudden you could be like across the states, across many, like across the whole world. And you might feel like you step on like a pin or something goes in your foot, and like he might say, gosh, at the same time.
That's precisely how twins work, yes. And I look over it behind him towards where Autumn is.
And Autumn just looks back like, sorry.
That's awesome. Wow. Okay. Hey, thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, I have many more questions because I've never met twins, but that's awesome. We're going to find him. You know that, right?
Yes, that has been my intention practically the entire time.
Is that why you were so weird?
Well, it depends on what your definition of weird is.
Just like kind of standoffish, because you're not like you.
Then no.
No, you're not weird?
No, that is not why I'm being weird. Although I'm sure it did play a part. You see, originally I was pretending to be my brother.
Great actor, by the way. Great job.
Draw out somebody who had information. And I'm not too sure whether I did that or not. For I'm not too sure quite how we ended up here. But what was the last moment before this began? You understand?
Yeah.
Where did you, Blake, have you been doing this the entire time that we've known you? Is that a thing?
Doing what?
Well, being your brother, I guess.
Yeah, acting as Lucian.
I mean, have we... Did we know you? Did we run into your brother and then suddenly? I mean, we met you. We met you at the DMV, right?
Yes.
Or at the bank.
That was the first time that I encountered both of you.
Okay, all right. So we've only ever known you. We've never known Lucian.
Wait, Blake, do you remember me at all?
Yes, I do.
As Blake?
I'm not sure. Unfortunately.
Or is that a twin thing going on?
No, I'm afraid I'm not too sure what's going on entirely with the memories switching hands, you understand. Perhaps deja vu is a little more common here.
Oh, God, I didn't even think about deja vu.
Happens to me so much.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
All the time.
Just nonstop.
I mean, there was this one time where sometimes it's like you can almost predict how it's going to happen. You're standing right there in the grocery store and you're looking for something. You just go, whoa, someone's going to come up and ask for $1. And then boom, someone comes up and asks, hey, I need $1.
I need $1.
Like you can predict the future that way, and then that's
crazy.
Crazy deja vu.
It's
I'm glad I'm not the only one that goes through that.
Well, it happens to me all the time in grocery stores too. That's amazing that you're saying that, because I'm in a grocery store all the time and it's not usually a dollar thing. It's usually like, I think I'm going to find meat in a section that it's going to be at. And guess what? It's always there again.
Right there.
Deja vu. The meat is right where I expected it to be. Like, and of course it's, because it's on the shelf, but.
Right. It's the darndest thing. I mean.
And it's like, did I buy that meat before? Did I already, is it in my cart?
The meat was never real.
Oh, that's a whole, I know. That's,
So
I'm still not quite over that. I mean, how did they understand? How did this machine or whatever is conducting this simulation understand what we were eating, and how do you know that like this is meat? What if out here, like in this real world, apparently, what if that's not even? What if it doesn't even exist? What if cows don't exist in this real world? You know what I mean?
Apparently they don't. Apparently nothing does.
I guess nothing existed.
Only thing that exists is mushroom soup.
Well, where are we?
Isn't that a shame?
No.
I like that you're asking questions. But you must ask the right questions.
Yeah, very well. Why have you taken on this persona now?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
What do you mean?
Well, are you still Maori?
Of course I am. Who else would I be?
Well, you went from well, I got a potato to hello. So we're just trying to understand the change of role, Mari.
This is just how he is.
I've always been as you see me. I don't understand. But getting back to what I was saying before, the right question is why.
Oh, you mean like, why did all this happen? Why are we being kept under a giant lake?
Do you have the answer? Yeah. Do you have the answer to that, Mari?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. We just had to ask. Oh, I get it. You're trying to unlock our knowledge boxes.
Right.
Okay. Why, Mari?
You asked if I had an answer, and I do. And the answer is, I don't know.
Well, son of a bitch.
That was exciting.
Nobody really knows.
Like, there's no one that we don't have like a ultimate boss or something we can get to that'll let us know what the heck's going on.
No, I mean, there's some people who are, I guess how you might relate to it, are like fanatics that believe in something.
What is that something, if you don't?
That's a giant machine. But not everybody believes that.
Oh, you mean like Reckon?
Yeah, I've heard that that's what he believes in. Did he talk about it?
Oh, he loves that kind of talk. That's all he talked about. Well, I mean, that and asking us questions and wanting more details about everything. So he believes in, I guess, this machine that controls everything, and that's why we're hearing all this jumbling in the pipes, and you know, it's very odd.
Yeah.
It's very odd, man.
We don't really know what this is. I mean, Mari, you know, we have ideas, but nobody actually knows, and then there's people who take it very seriously and literally, and will do anything for the machine.
While that is true, and I love nothing more than to go into it, ponder and think, but what's important is what's happening here, now. Because this is new. And it has been...
Areas is new, or are you talking about the whole world as is new? Or just us being here is new, and us remembering everything is new? That's a very broad term.
Yes. And I was about to tell you. What's new is this world that we find ourselves in. The rules have changed, as you could see. The fire that I produced with this, never before.
He holds up a wooden
the rules
staff.
of the physical, the time period. Whatever you found yourselves in, it would follow those rules. And now, those rules have been blatantly broken with no consequence and no cause, except you. You, and I point to each and every one of you, all three of you, you are the only things that are different. And I, for one, would like to explore this mystery. I've done this, been a part of this for many, many years. I can't even remember how many years. And never, not once, has something like this occurred. Something like the desert you described. I would very much like you to take us back there if you can.
Oh.
I tried to do that with Lore, and we just heard a loud sound and it took us here. I mean that's originally how we got here. I tried to take her to the desert because I thought maybe Blake and Autumn would be there, and they weren't there.
We were here in this desert, but it's the wrong desert. It's a different place, or maybe it's the same desert, which is very far away from everything that looked familiar.
No, it's not.
There's also the issue of, And I point at Blake, needing a little help right now.
Yeah. About that, how much time do you think we have? Because how does time work as far as this place and our place where we're at now?
Hard to say. You remember dreaming? You've dreamed before, yes? I'm assuming all of you have dreamed. Do you know how much time passes in a dream? It's very much like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes back and forth. Sometimes it could be like a 4-hour dream. Sometimes it could be like 10 seconds where it feels like 4 hours. So I get what you're saying there.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I like being organized, and I feel like, well, see, I've got a ton of clocks all over my house. Well, I did. My home, my old home.
Your home.
Felt like, yeah, my home, right.
Oh.
I feel like that was just a real good way to kind of keep me moving forward. I don't know. Now I feel like I lost a little bit of my purpose now that I don't have a clock or a way to tell time. It
I'm
just
glad you
feels
said
very
that.
odd. Like I just want to nap all the time, you know?
I'm glad you said that. Because I want to try a little experiment.
Oh,
I would like each of you, you don't have to close your eyes, but if it helps you focus, I want you to feel yourselves, feel inside of you.
oh,
Do
I'm
you
great.
feel a pulling, a calling, something tugging you anywhere, leading you?
I'm trying to feel a tugging or a pulling anywhere.
You know what's interesting is I did feel a tugging when I was in the desert. This was right after Blake had vanished, and then I ended up with him above the lake. I don't think I feel anything like that right now, though. Well, I guess I'm not focusing either. I'm just kind of babbling. It's like being in church, isn't it?
Both of you can roll.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Trying.
Both of you have +3 right now.
Oh, what? That's the first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What up, Gundam style?
Hey.
Wow. I needed it.
Okay. You do, but it feels like it's kind of coming from in your chest, maybe? Like when you focus on it, you do feel, Autumn, you specifically, you remember that kind of like pull that you felt, but now it feels like it's coming inside.
Oh. I have like a... Whoa. It's like a heart palpitation. It's like a...
Yeah,
It's like
a
a...
little bit. It's like
Little-
I have to cough, but I don't have to cough.
Is that what we're looking for, Mari?
Maybe. You know how I was able to use common items to reach you, to find you? The potato,
Yeah.
along with some other things I cobbled together.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Maybe that feeling that you have, perhaps it will get stronger if we get closer to what's creating it, like the blip of a sonar.
So we should
They
start.
say whatever this land has in store for us, perhaps it's trying to take us somewhere. And we should periodically check in with your your inner self to see if the feeling is stronger.
What do you mean check in? You mean just kind of like, hey self, how we feeling today? Just like that?
From what you've experienced thus far, is that really so strange?
Well, I suppose not. Well, maybe I should ask myself a couple questions. How we feeling today, Autumn?
After a couple of seconds, Autumn, you hear like a scuttling sound.
Did anyone hear that?
Hear what?
It was like like something running across the table. It was like a.
No.
Like an animal?
Yeah.
A big animal? Small animal?
No, I don't know. I don't want to ask myself anything anymore.
Did you hear it with your ears or did you hear it with your mind?
What's the difference?
You've never talked to yourself in your mind?
Oh,
Like that.
yeah.
Like that.
I suppose. Okay. Well, maybe it was in my mind then. If no one else could hear it, well, that's the last time I'm talking. I'm asking myself any questions.
Try and remember it again and see if there's something familiar about it. Something you remember.
Something familiar. Okay.
Did you own a cat? Did you live in a place where there were small animals that could enter your house, like raccoons or squirrels?
I did have a squirrel. Yes.
You had a squirrel.
Yeah.
I love squirrels.
Me too.
What do you remember about the squirrel?
Well, it was a very friendly squirrel. Now, I can't rightly remember the gender, but I remember it being very fluffy. And I think I gave it a name at some point too, but it was always changing. It was just always, come here, sweetie. And it would, and I would feed it. If I had a whatever breakfast I had that morning, a bagel, just give him some bread.
So the squirrel was looking for food.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we should all have a meal.
Oh, I mean, I could use something. It's been a while since I had that mushroom soup. I mean, do they have any seasonings in this, whatever dimension this is? They have salt?
I would assume.
I sure hope so. Oh, bless Run, but oh man, I don't ever want to touch mushrooms again.
Wait, you saw Run?
Yeah.
How was that?
Oh, well, he's a very lovely man, but I feel like he might be influenced a little bit by, by Reckon. We got a bad feeling, Blake and myself. Blake especially, he was the one who told me that it was a bad situation and we needed to get out. But no, bless Run, he was a lovely, lovely person. But just maybe a bit misguided.
Yeah.
Before we go get foods, so if I'm trying to get my mind on all this, Blake, if you're in the other world bleeding out, does that mean that Run, and you said Reckon is with them, that they're taking care of your body on the other side?
Did you get fully submerged in the lake?
Not
Yes, he did.
sure.
Oh, he did. Yes, you did. Yes, I dragged him down there myself.
Well, then the only thing you have to worry about are the denizens of the lake. Because a vagabond goes in.
The dentists of the lake?
Inhabitants.
Denizens. Oh, I thought you said the dentist.
Be funny if there's dentists in the lake.
I was like, oh, hell. Free tooth checkup. I'm sorry, interrupted.
That indeed would be nice. But no, the inhabitants of the lake, the ones we have told you about, the ones you've seen, any vagabond goes in, they come here. So if they wanted to contact you or communicate in any way, they would try and find you in here. Because once a vagabond is submerged, they're here until they come out, wash up.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That's a good thing. So it doesn't keep like a copy of yourself on the other side.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that's terrifying, Dex. I think it might actually not work that way at all.
Oh, good. Because
No.
I was thinking like the Matrix. I was thinking maybe you just get plugged in and there's a
No.
copy of you and they're gonna pull the plug on him.
We saw a copy of you, is what I'm trying to say. When we were in the mall, I think I wished that you
Me?
were there. Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm the only. I don't have a twin brother. What do you mean? There's a copy of me?
I was trying to bring you back because I wasn't sure where you were. I said I wish Dex was here right now, and then your body was right there. But then you were over there, talking to somebody, doing your security.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I didn't do any talking.
But hear me out. I don't think it was you. I think it was just a copy of you because when I listened to this guy's chest, it was just sounding mechanical, and it didn't sound like waves or anything. So, you know,
Who has my body though?
hell if I know.
A mechanical thing has my body? What does that mean?
I don't know. He was real friendly, but also he might have had a heart attack. I forgot about that part. He might be dead now.
How many Dexes are there?
I don't know. Maybe as many as we can summon. Blake, you
Mari?
remember that, right?
Yes, and if
See,
we're
Blake
done
remembers?
positing confirmation bias, perhaps we can move on.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, it was back in the simulation,
It doesn't matter.
so I guess it doesn't matter. But really, Dex, I didn't
doesn't
like it,
matter
and
what-
I think we are able to make copies of ourselves somehow.
The outside, if we do not leave a body behind, then outside is most likely not outside, and this is simply the third of 3 simulations. We have the real world, and then the world that we came from and knew, and this one. And we've probably not been outside at all. Which does mean that
Okay. Yeah.
we can stay in here. Yes, well, frankly, I don't think it matters at all.
Was he nice?
Who nice?
Dex 2.0?
Were you nice?
The other Dex, was he nice?
He was just like you.
Okay.
He didn't recognize us at all. So,
Law,
Yes.
presuming that this isn't the third of 3 simulations and that the area that you believe to be outside is an outside, then is there some sort of signal when Vagabond returns?
You mean
Is
like
there a
once you
way?
get back? Or how do you leave here?
No, on the outside. How is it that you knew that Dex was coming out of the lake, or that Run was able to find us?
You just see someone drowning.
Then it was pure chance.
Yes.
That should work in our favor then. Reckon is injured somewhat. He did not want to travel in here. And so, if the only way for him to find us is one of his agents, of which we know that they are at least 2, if we count the girl, then we simply wait for all of his agents to be in here, and then we leave.
and then
We go, me and you, and we'll hopefully get past Reckon.
what are do you mean what are we supposed to do? Line up and slingshot him?
Well, he is injured.
That's true, he is injured. But also
Run was the issue before.
How was he injured?
He had a limp. Something went wrong with one of his legs or something. Oh, no. Was it his arm?
Forcibly
You laughing
ejected.
at that? I mean, he looked pretty... Okay.
It's because you broke the rules.
That's
Yes.
right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, yeah, he had a cane and everything, so he really couldn't follow us.
I mean, it could have been worse, honestly.
Could be dead, right?
Could be dead. Just like Dex's twin.
He's dead, right?
I hope. I only want one Dex in either world.
Thanks, Adam.
We are privy to memories here, which are unique. Therefore, regardless of what we do, the memories that we create in this environment will be very lucrative for someone such as Reckon, but also perhaps for us when we are able to get out of here. No?
Yes.
Then I suggest perhaps we create some memories.
That's such a good idea.
That sounds fun.
I love
Let's-
making memories.
Let's eat.
Ah, yes, let's eat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, what do they serve here?
Well, they might have missed that, PB.
What?
Oh yeah. The
Was I muted?
stream said muted.
Oh, okay. They head towards a tavern that says Gull's Nest on it. That's all I said. There we go. It's like,
I walk in.
Yep.
I pull down my hood and just look around.
so it's fairly empty. This is a very small town. Well, relatively compared to where you've all been. And it's got maybe 7 or 8 tables in here, all wooden, traditional fantasy looking tavern for those of you that I think Autumn doesn't read fantasy novels. She said she doesn't like fantasy as much as she likes a different genre. But I know Dex is a huge fan of the fantasy.
This
so
is
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
This yeah.
After you, I say to Law.
I grab his arm in a gentle way. When we get back to my beach, I want to show you something. And then I walk past him and I squeeze his arm.
I go the other way. I don't go in.
So you let everybody go in and then you bail.
I turn around.
Okay.
What?
What does it smell like in the gull's nest?
Gull's Nest. Yeah. It smells
Nest.
like, spicy, like curry, and then wood and a little bit damp as well. But it smells really good.
Have I ever seen a place like this?
No,
Never.
never.
Okay.
I have like in like Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
or like
But I believe Maury was specifically asking if he's ever traveled to a place like this
Oh,
before.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never.
Autumn's stomach goes.
Yeah, you're quite hungry. So are you, Dex, actually.
Oh, whatever they're making back there smells delicious.
how do you order?
And I look back at the 3 of you who came in. I see that Blake went to make his own memories
Oh crap.
Why doesn't he even want to come in? Well,
No, we can't get split up again. We've been split up for so long. I was looking everywhere for you guys. We can't do this again.
well,
He'll come back.
In his defense, I feel like, yeah, what Maury said, I think he's going to come back. And also, he just spilled his guts, and that man does not seem like he spills his guts to anything. So I imagine he's probably going through some emotional turmoil right now and probably just needs a moment to cool off.
I look very panicked. He might, and then I run out the door.
Wait, Laura, what's going on?
I don't know, but all I know is I'm hungry, and I need to sit down and eat.
I don't know how to.
People don't believe anything after being told what's really happening. The truth is just another lie. I know, cryptic, but once you've been told your life is a dream, what else do you believe? They'll come back.
I believe I need a very large plate of food in front of me right now.
And I look for anybody who's working here, and I try and flag them down.
It's strangely empty in here when you first look around, but you do hear maybe the sound of dishes kind of in the back, but there's nobody that you see. If you wait like 15, 30 seconds, nobody comes out, but you do hear somebody in the back.
I'll head to where I hear people.
So the bar, the counter.
Yep.
Okay.
Do they have menus anywhere? Dex, you see anything?
That's what I was looking for. I don't.
What the hell are they serving here?
It smells great. It smells like
Smells
bacon.
amazing.
Excuse. I don't want to yell. I'm not that guy.
No, I know. It feels weird, right? You can't just walk into like a TGI Fridays and be like, oh, we want service over here.
Well, you sort of can in a TGI Fridays.
Oh, that's horrible, though. I don't want to
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm sorry. It was a joke. I'm kidding. You don't do that anywhere.
Bottom?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think you felt something when you turned your eye inward, felt your heart? You heard this sound of this animal, but Blake did not.
Well,
Do you think he did and didn't say? Or do you think he didn't feel it at all? Or didn't try?
I think Dex, now I mean this as a friend, but Dex says whatever is on his mind. I mean anything. I don't think this man has a filter. If he's thinking it, he'll say it.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have kept anything in.
That's true.
But also, I think I was probably just listening to my stomach. I mean, I'm quite hungry.
I also think that Blake is possibly the opposite human of what I am. He's not going to say anything. I mean, at the very beginning of all of this, I tried to talk to him about a suggestion box, and he wouldn't even give me the time of day. So I just don't think he likes chatting.
Oh, I thought I heard voices. Hello.
Hello.
A woman comes out from the back. She's very short, stout, has an apron, and she's got flour all over her apron. She's got bright red hair. It's kind of like pulled up into a messy bun. Looks kind of similar to Autumn's hair, actually. And she's got bright blue eyes, and she smiles at you. I thought I heard voices. Hello. Welcome. Welcome in. What can I get for you? Sorry, it's just been crazy here. As the count of the, everything.
I visit, like, if there's like a camera, like you see me from the back, like I take a step back and let Dex and Autumn talk.
You said it's been crazy here on account of the what?
Oh, yeah, well, the murder.
The murder.
Mm-hmm.
There was a murder?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who died?
Well, I don't rightly know, but everyone's talking about it.
Oh, it's crazy.
We're newcomers, so we're trying to
you better not advertise that.
Okay.
We're not newcomers at all. We've been here a really long time.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
you guys have a menu?
Hungry.
I don't really have a menu, but I just have the average breakfast or lunch or
Sure, yeah.
chef special.
Chef special. What's your name? I'm sorry.
My name is Mindy.
Mindy.
Yes.
Mindy, nice to meet you.
Mindy, you have a lovely hair color.
Oh, thank you. You do too.
I'm Sir Dex.
Sir Dex. Hello.
Yes.
Nice to meet
Hello.
you. Are you a
Nice
knight?
to meet you. Yeah. I mean, look at me. Where would I didn't steal this. I didn't steal it. I am a knight.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
and from where do you hail?
This fine establishment. I'm your knight.
Surely you're jest.
Yes. I'm sort of a joker. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He's just always cracking jokes.
We'll take 3. Actually, make it 5 of the chef special.
Okay. 5.
Yes. How much?
We have some friends on the way, probably.
Yeah. 2 more friends are coming in.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. No, that's fine. Just pull up a chair. For 5. Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. They're very nice. Listen, I used to work back in the day. I used to serve and wait and tavern. So I know all about, I know it can get overwhelming, but we're really nice people. We're not going to cause any ruckus.
Right.
Do you have any alcohol?
Yes, I have some ale.
Oh, wonderful. I will take some of that.
Great. Would you, any preference as to brew or anything, or just the standard ale?
Just the standard.
Standardize my ale.
All right.
Thank you.
She looks a little bit nervous, but then she looks you up and down and then just maybe, and then walks off into the back to get your food.
I'm sorry, that was not smooth.
What the hell are you doing?
I know, I didn't know. Where am I at night? I don't even know where I'm
I don't know. What the night of this fine establishment?
It was a giant.
Have you lost your mind?
Freaked out. I didn't know what to say. What do I say?
Trying to be low key,
Okay,
as
right.
the kids say.
Say the night of Anna, Louisiana. Like, what do I say?
I don't know. You don't say Louisiana. Just say you. I don't know. But you just.
What would you have said? Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Night of what?
We're new here. We haven't seen this place before.
That really makes sense. Then you're the night of we're new here?
A night.
How is that a night? That's not a, where are you a night of? What are you a night of? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm not a knight. You're the one in the armor. I don't have to make up an excuse.
I'm not good at improv.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna grill you about this, but I still think that you said way too much.
Okay, I'll be a little more laid back.
Sorry, I'm really hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Really use some food.
Well, if you 2 are finished,
Oh, sorry, Maury. I forgot.
Yeah, Mari, where'd you go? You left us.
I was here. I wanted to see where you led. What paths you would take. Because I think it's your path that we're on. Both of yours, all 3 of yours, if I'm being honest. And you heard what she said. The first thing she said, she talked about something that was happening in this town, the murders, yes?
Now the murder.
Yeah.
The murder.
That's real welcoming.
Isn't that a bit convenient?
Is she giving us like a story to follow?
Perhaps.
For memories that we can use.
Feels that way, doesn't it?
It really does.
So we sit down, we eat our food, solve a mystery.
I'm just here to eat lunch.
No.
Come on.
No, Autumn.
Oh hell.
It's a murder mystery.
I'm not here for a murder mystery. I just want to get drunk.
No, we're not getting drunk. We have things to do.
Dex.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe
is this
that's
her story.
how her story
I'm
plays.
getting it. Hey, have some lunch, get drunk, go to TGI Fridays, get drunk again, do your thing.
Do they even have a TJ Fridays?
My jokes are not landing today. My jokes are not landing today.
With me, I'm sorry.
I know, and usually they land with you. Do you think this reality is messing with our vibe?
Maybe
We were on.
Maybe I'm hangry and everything is going over my head. You know.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Outside, we join Blake. Where did you go?
I probably went in a random direction since I don't know where we are or what is happening really.
Okay.
I think I would have wandered. I would have wandered off quickly.
Okay. What are you feeling? Where are you trying to go? Or just get away from them? Are you trying to hide? Or
No, I'm just trying to find. So I presume we've seen some weird-looking people here.
oh yeah,
Strange
absolutely.
oddities.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to simply find the weirdest, oddest-looking person.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a 1d4 for me.
I know this is how we get a grim situation, but that's not what I want necessarily. I'm just kind of looking for someone, not someone who's scary, I guess. I wouldn't.
You just want somebody that looks strange.
Right, we've
Right.
seen a gnome, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
something like that, or an orc, or whatever the fuck is around, is what I'm looking for. And
Roll a 1d4 for me.
oh, 1d4. Sorry, I'll 2.
Oh, okay. So when you walk outside of the tavern, a quick glance around down the street, you probably have to walk a couple feet, but you do actually see someone very dark, almost a violet skin, but they have pointy ears, and they're wearing a like kind of a hood, but it's worn so that their ears show and stand out, and then they've got jewelry all down, piercings and earrings, and then they've got a golden chain that connects from their ear to their nose, and they're watching you.
Oh, they're watching me?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably not good, but it'll do. Yeah, I'll wander over, I think. And I think just very un-Blake-like, but still I would walk over and just say, yeah, hello there.
Well, hello?
I have a question, if you wouldn't mind.
I'm listening.
How is it that there is a coastal region here?
What do you mean?
Well, usually you would have layers of fog, cold ocean currents next to coastal deserts. It wouldn't be windy necessarily without the fog.
Are you some kind of scholar?
Yes.
Well, I'm not so sure I know how to help you. It's just the way it's always been.
Interesting. I wonder, where am I?
You don't know where you are?
I'm afraid not. No, I had one too many at the bar.
All right. And how long have you been here?
Oh, not too long.
How long is not too long?
Well, I'm afraid I can't remember because I don't know where I am.
Ooh. Go ahead and roll for me. This is contested. Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. Rule of
I don't
threes.
even know what I get to do. I've forgotten already.
Holy shit! You can actually create a memory. So wow.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you get to create a memory and add it to your sheets. So you can go ahead and describe. Well, you can do whatever you want, but if you'd like, you can narratively describe how you successfully charm this drow into telling you where you are.
I honestly don't even know how I would do that because so from my perspective, from Blake's perspective, it doesn't really matter what's happening.
Okay.
So I don't know how I would convince her because I don't care whether I do or I don't necessarily. So my heart wasn't in it.
Okay.
Even though I'm probably not that charming. So I don't know. I honestly have no idea how that would have worked. Maybe that's just all it is. Just being
Maybe
so
that's
bumbling
it. Maybe
and
you
obvious.
just you're not trying to charm her. And I think she's a little on guard at first in speaking to you because you seem strange. But then she kind of pegs you for you're not lying. You're not trying to charm her. You're just genuinely asking.
Yeah.
Well, you're in Dustvale.
Dustvale.
That's right.
Vale is in land, not
Yes.
the hood. Oh, right.
Although you'll find a lot of both here.
Is that one word or two?
2.
Very well. My name is Blake.
Blake?
Yes, good to meet you.
And that's it?
Yes. What
She
is your
looks
name?
you up and down. So you are, just to remind everyone, he's dressed like a rogue. He's in like studded leathers. He looks very capable in battle. You can call me Jackson. She extends her hand.
Jackson.
Just.
Why are you extending your hand?
She turns her hand over, and she's gonna give you something.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll a 1d8.
Eight. Oh no.
Okay. She gives you a vial, and it's green. It's small. It's maybe like the size of your palm. But what's inside? It looks like it's like swirling and glittering and shiny. You've never seen anything like this before.
Interesting.
You might need that.
Yes. What is it and how much?
It's my gift to you. Welcome to Dustvale.
And do you often hand gifts out as custom here?
No.
I see. And what is this gift?
I guess you'll have to see.
Well, do I drink it or do I apply it to something or?
You drink it.
Very well. Pop it and I drink it.
Right now? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. It's a hallucinogen.
Right.
Enjoy your trip. You drink the whole thing?
Oh god.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's a hallucinogen from a cactus. What's it called?
Oh my god, what, this is liquid chazzy?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is gonna
Fuck
be
you
the
up.
weirdest thing in the world. Let's find out. I
Chazzy.
can't remember. Let's find out what it does. Chazzy is all high. All high.
Oh god.
It's just a super high. It's kind of like I guess a hallucinogenic cocaine. It's just all heart beating, all go, wide-eyed, fucking manic, just fucking concentration. But then also, I guess I'll probably see some weird stuff, but that's not going to be too strange because of everything
Yeah,
that's
because
around
everything
me.
that's happening, yeah.
So,
So she's
well,
definitely shocked that you've taken the whole thing, and you have called her bluff. You definitely are not from here.
what does it taste like?
It's sweet. I like to think that it tastes like strawberries, and that's unexpected. It tastes like a berry, and I think it probably, people are thinking it's going to come from a cactus, so it would taste very bitter, but it doesn't. It's got a very, very sweet taste to it, fruity.
Well, that's rather sweet. Well, I can do the adjustments already. My heart is beating quite fast. My palms are sweating a little. You seem to be shocked.
Yes, I thought you were. I thought you were bluffing. I thought you were from here. I thought you would know what the hell that was. I'm so sorry.
Right. Okay. Is there anything I should be aware of or worried about?
Well, you're gonna have a good time and sweat it out, maybe. Stay in the sun.
In the sun. Okay, very well. Do you have any suggestions on what I might do in town? Perhaps something that requires some energy for once.
Oh my god. Are you with anyone?
No.
Oh. All right. And you don't remember how you got here?
I believe I got here by train.
You took the train?
Yes.
Okay, and where did you come before that?
I don't know.
Where you don't know where you're from?
The next city over from Dustvale.
Oh, sweetie, this isn't a city. Dustvale's the whole continent.
Ah, very well. Yes, I came from the south.
You came from the south?
Well, yes, I can't very well have come from the north unless I climbed up that mountain.
It's at this time that I think, Lore, you can have come out if you'd like.
I'm breathing heavily, just watching. I probably saw in a distance him drinking this liquid.
Yeah, definitely. You also have never seen anyone that looks the way she looks either.
I'm keeping my distance, but I'm like doubled over, breathing heavily because I've been running all over looking for him. Blake?
Ah, Lore, yes. Look.
Yeah. I'll walk over to them. Hi.
Interesting. I have been experimenting a little, and unfortunately I may have ingested something that's affecting me.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's with you?
Yeah, he wandered off. Sorry. Has he been bothering you?
No, not at all.
Jackson,
is
do you
he
mind
all right?
if I take a listen to you?
What?
I'd like to listen to your heartbeat.
He's harmless.
Would that be okay?
She leans back and opens her body language.
I lean in. I want to listen to what she sounds like.
Okay, go ahead and roll. You hear a heartbeat. No waves, no mechanical sound. Just a regular old heartbeat, although it is beating a little bit fast.
I drop to the ground. Just instantly. It's probably very strange, but I drop to the ground and listen to the ground as well.
What did he take? You mind me asking?
Chazzy, I'm so sorry. He was talking like a crazy person. I thought he was gonna rob me or something. I don't know. I gave it to him thinking I could call his bluff, but he's about to have a fucking trip of his life.
So okay, it's a drug.
Oh, roll, please.
Sorry, I have to get the sheet up.
No worries. Where are you folks from?
Not here.
What does
We're
that
from
mean?
a simple town. Just not here. We got lost and it's a long story. I really shouldn't be giving that kind of stuff to people you don't know.
I think I'm all right. She's looking pretty defensive now. Like, she straightens up a little bit, and her left hand moves towards her thigh.
Standing up and dusting myself off. Yes, it really doesn't matter, Lore, does it? When you think about it, nothing matters, so,
And I put my hand on his mouth.
Sorry.
We'll just be going.
Yeah. You know, they're looking for strangers.
Okay, I mean, who's that?
There was a murder.
Okay, well, we just got into town on the train.
She did it. I point at Law.
He's high. Don't just. Hey, Blake, maybe just not right now.
Well, that's why I couldn't let you know that I was with somebody.
I put my hand on his mouth. I grab his hand and I start pulling him away.
Blake rolled a triple 3, rule of threes on this woman, so she believes everything that he is saying. She draws a sword. And he's nodding to please help him, so she is going to, she draws a rapier out from her side. That was hidden behind her cloak. All right, you let go of him right now.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, you stay away from me, you murderer.
I look over at him.
I smile at her.
You know, I was like you once.
Yes?
I like to do everything by myself. But you're going to learn pretty quick you can't do that here.
Yes, I like it.
All right, that's enough. You stay right there. No. You're not going anywhere.
Yes.
You wait till the city guards get here.
Woozy with the...
It's all right. You come sit over here in the shade.
Yes.
You're going to believe a man who just drank a ton of drugs?
Yes, I am. Because he didn't lie to me.
Mm.
And there's something funny about the both of you. So you'll just wait right here until the city guard get here.
I'll play you a song later at the tavern.
Why don't you play me one right now?
Fine. And I grab my mandolin and I start attempting to tune it.
You don't have to roll. You just know you know how to do this.
Okay. So I just expertly start tuning the mandolin and I start finger picking it. And I just stare this strange creature directly in the eye. Do you want me to sing for you? Or is this good enough?
That's good enough.
No, you should sing.
I stop playing and I look over at him. You know what? I'm not really taking requests from you right now, so I'm just trying to help my friend here, but apparently he doesn't want to help me. So I'll just go back to the tavern where I came, where I was having a meal with my friends, and I look over at Blake again, and I was hoping to bring him back.
Well, he doesn't want to go with you.
Clearly he does not.
It's at this moment. She looks up, and behind you, Lore, someone is walking down the street. He is wearing... he's wearing a bright green robe, or cloak, rather. It's got a pin on it, a gold pin, and he has 2 revolvers on either side of him. And I think Blake recognizes him instantly.
Oh shit. And I run towards where Laura is and...
Are you kidding me? Okay,
it's
now...
behind you. It's run. We should do something quick. It's run. He's here.
I roll my eyes and I turn around. Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Oh, me?
Oh, you.
Look at this place. Oh, man. Where are we?
So you are in cahoots. I should have known it. I was trying to figure it out, and I couldn't work out what was in it for everyone. Of course, it's the memories. You're all trying to make memories, right? And that's why you can take advantage of some innocent person like Dex, who says everything on his mind, and some fool like Autumn, who doesn't quite understand everything that's going on around her. Yes, I knew it. I knew you were farming everyone, and that terrible Maori as well. And you, Ran. Shame on you.
Me? What'd I do? So how you feeling? You gotta We got to get you out of here, all right,
all
buddy? You
in
haven't been
this
doing
together.
well.
No. Both of these people they're working.
Oh boy!
You murdered whom?
What is going on?
Murdered whom? And I turned to the woman, the strange-looking creature.
Yeah, the woman who identified herself as Jackson
These two.
still has her rapier out.
These are the two, and I stand
These
behind
two?
her.
What is happening?
Yes, don't let them
These
get me.
two?
They're trying
All
to
right,
get
hold-
me. They're trying to hunt me.
He took a drug and now he's blaming me. Some murder happened in town. He's saying that we've done it now.
A drug? Right? So,
He
what?
took
Tell me
some
about
chassis.
it. Chassis? What is it? What is a chassis? What is that?
It does what it's doing to him, and I point to Blake.
There's
Look at his
absolutely nothing wrong with
pupils.
me.
Look at you can see the sun if you wanted to right now.
Yes, I can see everything. I can see very clearly.
You really figured it out, haven't? Yeah, you really got me pegged.
Yes.
And I look very hurt again, just looking at him.
Well, now I'm interested. Where did you get that? Lucian?
You what?
The chairs.
Well, you think I'm going to tell you? I'll not tell you anything, or you anymore.
Why? Why not? What do you mean? What's going on? What am I just showed up. We gotta get out.
Yes,
You know how
like that.
They told me you were talking to Reckon again.
Right, yeah. Why? Is that a big deal?
You know you shouldn't be talking to him.
No, I don't. Why?
Oh, run.
Where are we, by the way? What is this place?
5 men in leathers come up now and
okay.
surround you. And the city guard.
This is a good one.
I am but a bard, here to sing my tunes for the villagers.
All right. You can talk in a minute. We're gonna take you down. We're gonna put you somewhere for a minute while we discuss this. All right, all three of you.
No, I'm afraid I'm not with these people at all. They were chasing me.
They look towards the dark elf, and she nods. Okay, then just you two then.
He just took a bunch of drugs. I just want to point that out. He is high as a cloud.
The first gentleman laughs. All right, move along. No funny business.
All right, well.
If everything's as you say it is, we'll just have a nice conversation. The Chancellor will decide what to do with you.
Okay, all right. Chancellor, all right. Okay.
I'll start following them, but I'm looking at Blake.
They have surrounded the two of you, and they take you away down the street. It's like to a different building. We're gonna stay with Blake for a minute. Blake, what do you do?
Thank you very much. I go.
Oh.
I walk away and then I turn around. Do you know how one might deal with a wizard?
What do you mean, deal with a wizard?
There is a wizard who has beguiled my friends. He's able to summon up fire.
All right.
I need him removed as well, as quickly as possible. He's in the tavern.
She looks around, kind of nervously a little bit.
Have money.
How much?
I grab at my pouch and just thrust it forward. I think, if memory serves, I had 32 gold in there. Thrust the pouch towards her.
She pushes it back towards you. Maybe after. Take me to this wizard.
Yes, yeah. Well, I just need to get my friends away from him.
Okay. I'll
by
help
any
you.
means necessary. Understand?
Oh, it shouldn't be too difficult.
Very well.
She follows you. Where are you leading her towards the?
Yeah, I want
So
to kill
okay.
Mallory.
Oh, wow. Okay. 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 So you take her to the tavern. So we rejoin as breakfast is being eaten or served, rather. I imagine timing wise. And we see Dex and Autumn diving into a delicious looking meal. Beans, rice. There's some meat as well.
Do we use these?
There's silverware. There's silverware.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do y'all
Like-
have any hot sauce?
She would have given you a weird look. No?
Okay. Well, I thought I would ask.
hot sauce. You got mad at me for not knowing where I was from. You asking for hot sauce
Well, I mean, it's a perfectly reasonable question.
in a tavern?
I feel like everybody should have hot sauce.
I agree. I like hot sauce occasionally as well. But
Autumn,
cheers.
Cheers.
perhaps something like this. Excuse me. I raise my hand and I point at her.
Yes.
My friend here probably didn't understand what she was saying. She wants something that burns the tongue, waters the eyes. Do you have something like
Oh.
that?
Oh yeah. Well, we have some pepper. I don't know if you want that.
Oh, we'll use it
It's-
sparingly.
Okay, I can get you a small amount of the deathtail pepper. Is that all right?
Pepper. You mean, like really hot pepper?
Right. You want something that burns the tongue.
Burns the tongue. Yes.
Oh, that's
We'll be careful with it.
All right. So she goes back and then comes back with little shavings of something that you would then maybe sprinkle on top of your meal.
Sure. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. This is delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
Mm.
Eat
All
up.
right. Just
Be
dumps the whole
careful
thing
with
on
it.
her, I'm sure it's, I think it's probably okay. And she mixes it in.
I look directly at Dex and I just go,
I'm gonna need you to roll if you eat this.
Eat it.
Do you have a memory to help you or anything? Like, does she love spicy food?
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Autumn can handle her substances.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I feel like Autumn's the one that goes into the Thai place and goes, I can handle my
Yeah, I
spice."
can handle it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
One specific memory that she has is dropping acid with her best friend. Well, she doesn't remember this person, but she remembers dropping acid with someone. And
Okay.
she was just like, whatever.
All right. Okay
No.
then.
That's
Go
what-
ahead.
that's
Go
my
ahead. Go ahead and roll with a +2.
He's-
Oh, fuck!
It's a major failure for those listening. So I will let you decide because I, this is your moment, but this does not go well for Autumn. So either, it can be as simple as your eyes, leaking, or you can have indigestion and diarrhea for the rest of the day. Like,
okay.
it's totally up to you, but I'm going to let you decide.
See it. It's not that bad.
You crying?
No.
Are you okay?
Of course, it's at this moment that Blake re-enters the tavern with a new friend. And Jackson takes a look at the table, identifies the mage, and sees a cleric crying at the table. Are these your friends?
You okay?
Yes, and the one who's not in the heavy armor
Autumn?
is working with the others.
Autumn, breathe. Is she okay, Mari?
What? Why isn't the knight helping?
Well, he's a mage. He's beguiled them, like I said.
Okay.
What can I do? All
Right, you stay back here.
Just get them away.
Just stay back here.
Do you have a restroom?
Yes. Up the stairs and to the left.
Are you okay? Should I go? Holy crap. Mari, should I go with her?
So when you turn and say,
You'll be
Maury, should I
fine.
go with her? You notice the only other people in the tavern right now is Blake and this strange elven woman. So Dex reads a lot of fantasy. So yeah, she's a dark elf. She's got like very, very dark violet skin. She's got jewelry. She's dressed like a rogue. She's wearing leathers. She looks very similar to what Blake is wearing. Yeah, and she has a sword out. A rapier. And she's walking towards the table.
Blake,
Yes.
Blake,
we've set a place for you. We've ordered you lunch, breakfast,
I don't think
whatever
that's
time
going
it
to
is.
work on him. You just shield
Who are
your
you-
eyes.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I hear there's a mage at this table.
There might be. Why?
I'm assuming you have a certificate to practice magic?
I do not. I'm new to this land. If there are things I need to sign or forms or what have you, I would gladly do that.
Oh God, it burns! Oh my God!
Our friend had the death something pepper, and she's having trouble with it.
Death's
Maybe
tail
we
pepper?
should.
Yes.
All right, well, I'm going to need you to come
should
with
go and-
me. Just need to make sure that you have a certificate to be casting magic.
I look directly at Blake, and then I look back at the officer. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with who?
Him, Blake.
Oh, Blake. Oh, he's fine. He ate something that's not doing so well with him.
Yes.
What, did you have the pepper, Blake?
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you guys all eating pepper? We don't know what the pepper does.
Yes. Well, I know what it does.
What does it do?
Making my heart beat very, very fast.
You're literally shaking.
I know. I'm trying not to.
Are you okay?
I might vomit soon, but first I'd like to get out of here. If, perhaps
Can
we
you
could,
just stay here, Blake? I'm just gonna
yes, of
take
course,
your
I'll,
friend here. I'm gonna take your friend down to get the proper certification.
Of course.
Can I use a memory?
Yes.
I want to use a memory to help Blake.
Oh. Okay.
And I have a memory that might help the situation, but I'm just going to. What I want to do, my intention is to explain how to safely have Blake come down from his high. And I want to explain
I
it
don't
like.
think you know what it is that he's taken or what has affected him because you've never been here before.
Oh, so this is like.
Chazzy is a
I've
magical.
seen high people before.
Yes, but Chazzy is magical in nature. So I don't know if you know
Okay.
exactly what's happening to him enough to help him properly.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, he does look fucked up, but I don't know if you know exactly what has happened to him.
Okay. She's asked me to come with her.
Yes, yeah. She
Okay.
looks a little bit defensive, on guard a little bit, but sort of
I
confused.
stand up. I stand up
Hey, slow, nice and slow.
and I pull like really slowly.
Yeah.
from inside of my robe, I pull out my wand and I offer it to her.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to, she reaches into her right pouch and pulls out a satin long like scarf. I'm going to need you to, your mouth, please.
Very well. Dex, it appears that I'm going to be taken by the guards and questioned, but don't forget our quest. I'm very much looking forward to it. Yeah. And I take the thing and I put it around my mouth and I let her like inspect it to make sure like the knot's good or whatever.
Yeah, that's great.
And I'm ready to be let out if that's what she's doing.
Yeah, she starts to guide you out, but she glances at Blake somewhat confused and gives him a look. Okay. And then she guides him out and takes him to the same.
See you soon, Mari.
To the same.
And I give you a nod.
Quest.
God.
Okay, we have to leave, or something, and
Why'd you guys
soon.
take Why'd you take peppers, Blake?
I didn't take peppers. I drank something very, very strange, and I feel very much. I feel like I need to run everywhere, and my mind is spinning, and also I can see several new colors. That's neither here nor there. We have to hurry up. Run is here.
Wait, what? Run is here?
Yes, and he is in collusion with Law, as we suspected, which means Maori to understand what they're doing, right? They brought us here so that they can farm us for memories.
What?
Yes.
They're farming our memories?
Yes.
Not Lore. Lore's a good one.
Law seems to be very good friends with Run.
Autumn, are you okay down there?
I need a bucket.
Yes, I might need to as well, but perhaps we could go to another establishment or maybe even leave altogether. I don't know.
You're really hungry, Blake, and there is plates of food in front of you. I think at this time you would smell it and notice.
Yeah, we got you. We got.
What is this?
It's bread. It's like beans.
The pepper. I don't want the pepper.
Yeah, no, that's my plate. You're fine.
Okay. Well.
Oh, don't eat this one. Don't eat this one.
Yeah, don't. Bucket. Excuse me, ma'am.
Dex runs off to try to get a bucket for them, and we see
Ma'am, do you have a bucket?
Autumn struggling to breathe on the chair, kind of hesitant to sit down, it looks like.
Any kind of bucket.
And
like around.
Blake is just chomping down on this food. However, elsewhere. Oh my goodness. Down at the Magistrate.
Oh my God. Just any bucket, ma'am.
We join Laura, Run, and Maury. You are in a holding cell. The two of you are in a holding cell, and you'll be here for a couple of minutes before Maury joins you. So, what do you do?
Run, why are you here?
What was that?
Why are you here?
I was trying to get them back. This is pretty
they
great,
said that
though.
bad things happened.
What do you mean bad things happened? Like what? Here? I mean, this is getting pretty good, if I'm going to be honest with you. This is probably going to sell pretty well. What did he have? He had Liquid Charlie? Is that what that was?
Have you thought any more about moving to our
Moving.
beach?
This is my first time hearing about this. What do you mean?
That's all right. Well, you should think about it.
All right, I can think about it. I mean, what's your beach got that mine doesn't? I mean, I already have. I've got Herb. I mean, got my roommate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just new adventures, right?
These are the adventures I need, though. Look at this. I mean, where even? I still have no idea where we are, by the way.
I don't either.
Okay.
It's different.
And why do you have swords? Or, I'm sorry. What is that? What is that?
Well, this is my mandolin. I'm a bard. Yeah.
But you developed a hump. That's okay. That's what that is. All right.
Yeah, I can play it really good.
Okay, well, play something. That's awesome.
I take my mandolin down again and I just start like not even looking, just playing a song.
There's no sound when you try to play it.
That's weird. Well, I could.
Like you're plucking it, but absolutely no sound.
Oh. Not very good. I see.
Well, I mean, we all have our moments, right?
Right. Well, I have no idea where these came from, but these are pretty sweet.
And he like opens up, I guess maybe the cloak, and you see that like he has like a concealed harness, but with 2 pistols, kind of out of place under the robes.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I don't know what these. I
They
don't know
look
what's
like,
going on
they
here.
do
but-
look like revolvers, but strange. Kind of like you haven't really seen them quite like this before. The barrel's a little bit extra long, maybe, than you're expecting. And they look well loved, well worn. Maybe a
Alright,
little bit of
alright.
rust on there.
Okay. Yeah, so I got these things, which are pretty cool. I hopefully don't need to use them, but.
Why would they let us in here with those? I look over. Can we see the guards?
No, they're not here, but when you kind of like look around, you can see, I think actually you can see the posters on the wall that have like wanted and stuff like that. You're very clearly in a holding area, but you can't see anything super important other than that. But they're
Can't
nowhere to be
believe
seen.
he lied about.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, all right. Okay, so what was it?
What was what?
Whatever you just said. There was an awkward silence there, so I figured we'd fill it with whatever you were about to say. I'd like that information.
All right, I went to go help him, and he sold me out.
About what? Sold you about what? What are you doing here?
I don't know anymore.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe we could talk about it.
If you ever try to help somebody, and like you show an iota of care, and they just brush it away like it doesn't even matter to them.
Maybe.
You probably have.
Yeah. Probably have. But that's the good news about what it is I do.
So are you here by yourself?
Yeah. Trying to get them out of here. I saw them wash up in the, so I figured I'd come back and, get them out and see what, But then we're
Can you
here
make me
now,
a-
so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Can you make me a promise?
Those are hard for me, but yeah, I'll try my best.
If you go back home,
If it's
Just-
too good of a promise, I'm probably gonna sell it, so be careful.
never mind.
All right, okay. That's fair.
What if I gave you something?
Okay.
If you promise me that when you get home,
No promises, okay.
well, if I give you something, then I guess we're trading.
Right, okay. Yeah, all right, fair.
If you get back home and they are there and I'm not there to help, you have to keep them safe and you talk to no one.
Well, yeah, that's what I have to do, yeah. That's what I was doing anyway.
I know, but you brought people over to talk to them. Right?
Well, I went and spoke to Reckon, because it's my first time, being a savior and all that.
Yeah, maybe he's
Very
not the one. I know he was probably very, very interested. Oh. Well, you... Never mind, it's fine.
Okay, all right. Well, what is it?
Maybe we should try to find our way out of here before it's too late.
All right, but you don't want to talk about it a little bit more, let your feelings take over a bit?
No, I'm okay.
All right, okay.
At this moment, you hear a door open. Maury, you're not resisting the entire way, right? You're just letting her guide you here? Or were there shenanigans?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, no resisting.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that that was the case and that you weren't going to like try to pull a fast one while you were out there. Okay, so you do see the door open, which you can kind of see, and you see two people shuffle in. Laura, you definitely recognize this is the same woman. I don't know, Run, if you can kind of see from your angle. So let's just say Run sees two figures, but Laura, you catch a glimpse of this woman who was identifying herself as Jackson and Maury. I got another one here.
My.
Yep.
Shit.
Okay, she guides him back to the cell.
Looks like a biter.
I gotta get back. I gotta go help Dex. I gotta help. I gotta go.
Yeah, all right,
Yep.
okay, well,
Back up.
then let's...
I need the two of you to back up against the wall, please.
Ma'am, I am just a bard.
Back up.
I need to go.
Back up. Do you back up?
Yes.
I do not.
Gonna be like that, all right?
I look at Lore, and I just do this. See if she knows what it means. Just do this, like.
He furrows a brow and nods his head and jerks it to the side, as if gesturing for her to move over.
Oh, I was gesturing towards the door, by the way.
Oh. All right.
Can I roll to see if I recognize that's what he's doing?
Are my hands free?
I don't think you have to roll. If you do it, I mean, you are Lore. If you think you know what he's doing, then go for it. I'm curious to see what we interpret this.
Are my hands free?
No, your hands are not free.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he's gesturing towards the door, has the cell door opened at this point? The holding door been opened?
No. She's waiting for you to back up.
If I see you like itchy to do shit, I'm going to walk towards the cell door.
I'll put my hands up, and as I notice Maury gesturing, then I'll just take a step back and just put my hands up.
All right. She then pulls out a set of keys and opens the cell door, opens it, and gestures for Maury to go inside. It'll only be a minute. Thank you for being so cooperative.
As he passes through, I am going to run past him and run for the door.
Ah, okay. All right. Now we need a contested roll.
Holy crap.
I have a memory I can maybe use.
All right, let's go.
Now, this memory is tied back to not so far away. It's, I remember jumping over Accent's body after I shot the masked man. Seeing his body on the ground was upsetting. I never thought I'd see him in a simulation, and I hope he survived. God, I hope he survived. And I can run faster now.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and add a +1 to your roll.
Okay.
This is a contested one, though.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and describe what we see as you recall this memory, and then you are able to get past the dark elf Jackson.
It's almost as if the two simulations combined, and there's a bit of the DMV, and there's a bit of Maury, and it's almost as if Maury and I have done something similar to this before, and he turns a specific way and I slide past. And I end up running as it's hazy, and I jump over nothing. Maury and Run don't see me jump over anything, but in my head, I'm jumping over Lucian on the floor. And I disappear out the door.
Shit! She throws you, Maury, into the cell, closes it, turns the key, and runs after Lore.
Oh, damn it, I could have gone. That was my opportunity. Shit. You need help with that, buddy? All right, there we go.
You sure?
There you go.
And I reaches behind and undoes the scarf.
There you go. You're not gonna bite me now, are you?
No,
All right.
I'm gonna bite you.
Oh,
All right.
have you two met before? I don't think you have.
I don't think so.
Wonderful.
So,
Who are you then?
my name is Ronald.
Ronald.
That's me. Yep. I fare from the east.
Have you come from a distant shore to be here?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Are you looking for someone?
Two actually. Yeah. Yep.
Why, if I may ask?
Well, because they were visiting East Shore, and they needed a guide. So I was doing what I needed to do, my civic duty being, of course, a part of East Shore, and decided to help any way I can. Things got a bit hairy, and then now I'm here, and I've traveled far and long to...
How long have you been here?
That's hard to say.
It's hard to say how long you've been here.
Right, yeah.
In this town, let's say.
What is it now? Like maybe 30 minutes or so? Yeah.
Well, perhaps this will help. None of this is real. I want to wake up.
Gee, okay, all right, okay. Oh, boy.
See? The rules are off.
What?
Run looks shocked.
This is new. Whatever we're experiencing here, I've never seen it.
Okay. All right,
Now
okay.
he looks excited.
This is a simulation.
He waits. Nothing happens.
Sorry, that's not real.
Okay. I was like, is Maury faking him out right
Sorry.
now?
I swallowed wrong. Sorry.
Oh, shit. What's
Okay,
happening?
yeah. Oh, God, I'm
Apologize.
killing Maury. Okay.
Couldn't reach the mute button fast enough.
He waits, looks around, and
Is my magic wand around here anywhere?
no, unfortunately, it is not.
Do I feel like I could do stuff without it? Do I feel the magic in me?
You do, but you would need some components that are in your pouch. Like, you can't just do it alone.
Did she take it? Did she take my pouch?
No, she did not take your pouch.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't take these either, by the way.
Well, I grab a bit of sulfur out of my pouch. This little pinch.
What's that you got there?
You think that's weird?
Ooh, okay.
And I just conjure up like a flower made of flame.
Nothing happens, though, unfortunately. You think you can. You feel like you can do this thing, and then you go to do it, and nothing happens.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
You feel blocked in here.
That was weird. Weird.
Oh. And I kind of like put my hand on the wall.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, what you didn't see was magic.
Correct. I did not see that.
It's because of the walls of this prison. I'm being
all right.
stifled
cool, I guess.
Well, I don't expect you to take my word for it. I wouldn't. But I'll just tell you what's happening.
All right, yeah.
In this place,
Yep.
magic is real.
Okay.
He is stunned. His eyes are wide, wild. He's never been
We're
to a place
in-
like this before.
Some sort of fantasy. I'm guessing conjured up by one of
All right.
the
all
new
right.
vagabonds.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm just trying to play along with it until
That's what I was doing, yeah.
something happens. There was
I'm run, by the way.
Maury.
To meet you.
Run, you've heard of Mori before. Also known as the Memory Man.
All right.
Are you affiliated with anyone, Run?
Well, what do you mean? Not officially, I'm a freelancer.
Oh,
Yeah.
so no organizations hold claim to you?
No. Nope, just me. I got a couple friends who I hang out with sometimes, but my roommate Laura I see occasionally, helps me out. And
No lore, then.
yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah. He's my dealer.
And we're gonna switch scenes. Running outside at full speed, we see Lore. Where are you headed?
I'm heading back to the tavern as fast as humanly possible, but I'm taking any kind of alleyways or side streets that I might.
Well, you succeeded. So
Okay.
you can hear her behind you. She is pursuing you, but you are faster than her. So you can you take maybe a back alleyway. It's actually not too far from where it's like across the street and down maybe to the left a little bit, and then bam, you're at the tavern. So it doesn't take you long at all to get there. And you're just gonna burst right back in through the
Well,
front
do
door.
do I see that she's like I've lost her?
Ooh. Yes, you did. You
Okay.
did lose her. I'm
I
gonna
would-
say that you probably know she knows where you're going, or she's going to assume that you're after those three people that or at least Blake. She saw Blake, so
I'm gonna
probably not long that you have.
see if I can change the color of my robes to a different color.
Oh hell yeah, go for it.
So,
Go ahead and roll.
and then, okay. I know it looks silly, but I make my head look larger and I pull my hood up.
Are you staying the same, or are you trying to re-roll?
I'm just trying to change the color of my robe so it's not
Okay.
such a bright color.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. What color do you want it to be?
It turns into a bright. Instead of trying to blend in, I'm trying to stick out in a different way now. It's like a bright maroon.
Okay. Like more on the purple side or the red side?
It was purple before, so it's definitely more red now.
Okay. Okay.
And I come in, and the hood doesn't look quite right on me. So I'm walking in, and I'm seeing if they're still there.
Yeah, you come in and you kind of burst in on the three of them. Where were you guys going? I'm assuming you were getting a bucket, right, Dex?
I'm just getting a bucket.
Yeah. So you've gotten a bucket. Let's see. How long has it been? Yeah, you're probably sitting there eating. You're probably just finishing this meal. When she bursts in. Laura bursts into the tavern.
I'm trying to be sneaky and keep my head down because I know Blake is going to be a problem.
Oh, okay. So you don't burst in. You're just trying to like come in quietly. Okay, never mind then. You guys are finishing your meal though. It's been maybe about 10, 15 minutes, and I'm assuming that Blake is like realizing that he wanted to get the fuck out of here. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just enjoying his food. There are a couple
I
of
probably
plates.
did like a distracted thing.
Where you were like, oh, and then you just
then,
forgot
like,
that you were in a hurry. So now you're
I
eating.
think I was
Okay.
still trying to get.
Autumn, are you okay?
Do you have the bucket?
Again?
Perhaps we can take the bucket
Keep
with
it
us.
over here.
That would be
Just give her
better.
a second. Just yeah, hold on.
Well, we've had more than enough seconds, okay? We don't know quite what they're going to do. Nothing here is real. Okay, they can slaughter everyone in town. It doesn't matter.
Okay, but where are we gonna go?
Who cares?
I have a quest.
What? Yes, of course you have a quest. Of course this gentleman is going to tell you that you have a quest, and he wants you to perform tricks so that he can make a memory and sell it, and then probably farm you for yours. Do you not understand? We have maybe one chance to get a foothold here ahead of these people before they turn us into cattle. We're walking loot bags of gems in our heads that they want to excavate.
Listen, you sound like you're on a lot of drugs right now.
Well, I am. I don't know what the...
I step up behind Blake so that he can't see me, and I look at Dex, and I motion like a shh.
Do you understand? Do either of you understand a single thing I'm saying?
I have really bad heartburn right now.
Autumn does not sound good. She's not well. She can't travel. What are we really gonna do right now?
I'll travel.
Just-
But
can
listen,
you
we
try
have to
and
bring the
summon
we
up?
have to bring the bucket.
Yes, bring the bucket. Leave. Just... We have to leave. Okay?
Do you want to leave this place? Because I know how to do that, but I...
matter. We can leave here. They won't be able to find us. We'll make our own memories, and then when we get out, we'll be able to find a buyer. You understand? We can establish ourselves outside of their needs.
I sit down next to Blake and I pull my hood off. Okay, first of all, you don't really know what you're doing, and if you say one goddamn thing, I swear to God. Clearly your friend does not want me. Blake, meaning Blake, and I look at Autumn and Dex, he got us all locked up. He's on some he's very high right now, okay?
Oh,
I'm gonna leave. You wanna know why, Blake? Because I'm gonna go save your goddamn life.
Wait, what
So-
happened to you? What?
I went to go get your friend here, and he said I murdered the person in town, so they locked me up, but I got out. Oh, didn't expect that, Blake, did you? So what I need to do is leave now, because your friend here doesn't want me here. I want to stay for you, Dex. I want to stay for you, Autumn, but he's making this very difficult. And if I'm going to save his life before he bleeds out in the lake, I gotta go.
Wait, what,
You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here and do whatever. What you've come up with the full plan, haven't you, Blake?
Yes. Yes, I have.
What's your plan, Blake? What's your plan? What's the plan?
To establish myself outside of their shackles. They're going to try and use us, don't you see? They all are, reckon. Pilfering, run, using him. It matters who gets who first, you understand? Whatever.
Blake, I don't take anyone's memories.
Then how have you managed to establish yourself outside of this? In your world?
You want to know the truth? I do what I can. I come in here and I try to get stuff as much as I can in the honest way. You know your friend Ron? I sell him drugs. You want to know why? Because my friend's sick and I need parts, and that's the only way I can afford them.
I'm sick and you need parts.
Adam?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
Then reckon. What of reckon?
He helps me we complete the task. I give him something, he gives me something to sell.
So it doesn't matter where he gets his things from.
You don't understand what this place is like, Blake.
I understand enough. I understand that I've been introduced to you people for less than a day, and I've almost died multiple times. I understand that there is a terrible man who has been stealing memories from people, and I understand that they are currency, and I understand that when money is involved, people will do almost anything, especially those that are desperate and trying to help others.
I
Blake,
look at
I don't-
Dex. Oh,
I don't
sorry.
think Laura's like that.
Yes, well, I don't have any proof of that.
You don't give me a chance to give you any proof, Blake.
But I have proof of it.
Where's your proof? I mean, maybe we can, you know, I'm not saying I don't trust you, Laura, but maybe this will help us out a bit.
Assurances.
She told us we were special. She told me I was special. She could have let me die on that beach, her and Adam, but she didn't. So what, you think she's just building me up just to steal my memories? I mean, she's not that kind of person.
How long have you known this person?
How long have I known you?
I'm not asking you to trust me.
You are. You want me to come with you. You want me to do...
You don't have to come with me.
No, I want to help you, though, Blake. Why do I want to help you? Why? Why do I know you?
You and I and Autumn, we are the only ones who know where we came from originally. These people have all been withholding information and they've established some sort of business outside of this.
Like you were withholding information.
Yes, and
this is not some sort of do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. There are bad people here, and you can make a choice who you trust or not. If you ever get back to my beach, we have a wall at our home where everyone's carved their names into it. And there are thousands of people on that wall, including your brother. And I will show you the exact spot where he carved his name in before he left.
Why could he not remember?
I don't know, but you need to keep this in mind, Blake. If you find him, he may not remember you. He chose a new name before he left. It wasn't Lucian. He didn't know what Lucian was when he washed up.
Or perhaps he remembered everything and you stole them and sold them on. Someone like Rickon.
People wash up on that beach and they leave immediately. I stay there so that people who don't have much of a chance of surviving have a chance. I could go into the city. I could sell whatever I want. I could do some shady shit, but I don't. I stay with my friend on the beach and I help people. I literally gain nothing from it. I eat dirty food and I drink pond water.
Assurances. Give me some assurances that we will be fine if we listen to you and follow you.
I gain nothing by helping any of you. I literally don't. Seeing Dex figure stuff out for the first time ever is the happiest I've been in a long time. Seeing someone actually experience joy from this place. It's so dark and dingy on the other side. None of us do what we do here because it's fun or it's our job. We do it because we need to. I sell to run because I need to get things so Adam doesn't die. He is the only thing I have.
And he comes above me, Autumn, Dex.
He's my family, Blake, just like your brother. I will protect all of you as much as I can, but I am no Reckon. We're not the same. Each of us are different. Just like you three are different.
I mean, I think she makes sense.
Yes, well. You all thought my name was Lucian.
Your arguments are so flawed, Blake.
You can all lie.
We all can lie, and you did too. But we're all still here. We could have been like, oh, look at this guy. He's just pretending to be his brother. That's fucking crazy to do something like that. We're all still standing here. I went out to go get you, so God forbid, I worry about you. You want to know why? Because I got to know your brother, and right now you're nothing like him.
Well, you two can follow her if you want.
Really? After all that, you still don't have like an ounce of trust?
I requested assurances and I was given none.
All right, what do you need from me? My word? Do you need something more than that?
When we came here for the first time, you said that you hadn't recognized this.
No.
How can that be possible?
That thing you were talking to in the street and the thing that was driving the train, I've never seen anything like that. It's usually like us.
Then if we get out of here and I am not bleeding out in a lake and killed instantly, these memories of ours would be worth more than any memories so far that you will have encountered on your side of things, yes?
I don't want your memories. I want you to find your brother.
Yes. When we get out of here, I would like you to introduce me to other businessmen with whom I can trade these memories of this place, and I would like to establish myself.
I'll teach you how to do it.
Well, what can you teach us too?
Wait, I would like to join. I mean, if that's how we have to live.
You don't have to live this way. You can go into the city and, yeah, you don't earn much, but you can do an honest job. You can do, right back in Louisiana, you could do something like a mall cop. It's just it looks a little different here. Or there.
I think I'm a little spoiled now, because this kind of stuff's really awesome.
I'll teach you all if that's what you want. Either way, it might be good for you to know so you can know what to watch out for. Some people try to trade you stuff that's not as valuable as they make it out to be.
And to be honest, I'm actually really good, Blake and Autumn, at finding artifacts.
He is? I taught him how.
I believe you.
It's really easy. You just have to listen for a sound, and if you hear the sound, you just get closer and closer, and you just gotta feel it.
Oh, you mean like I did earlier today with the...
Yeah, you heard like a cat moving or an animal, right?
Yeah.
See if you hear it again.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. +3.
Okay, holy shit. Yeah, you do. You hear the scuttling. It sounds...
You muted
What? I am?
for stream.
PB mute? Am I? How? There is no mute on the fucking GoXLR. I'm good. Oh my God, fam. Sometimes I'm just quiet when I... Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. You hear a scuttling, and it sounds strange to you. Kind of maybe like, oh yeah. Kind of like this. Something going across wood. And then you feel a fire burning in your veins. But it's not the hot pepper that you ate. It's different. It feels different. It doesn't hurt you. It excites you. And you can do something here. You can let it go, or you can try to contain it. What would you like to do?
She lets it go.
Yeah, okay. You change. You can look like whatever you want to look like right now. What would Autumn look like?
Wow, if she just
Could be anything.
could be.
Oh my.
Yeah.
She turns into a blue gazelle.
She's a blue gazelle. Bam.
No. Oh shit.
You can still
No.
speak. You're still you. You're just
That's not the
you
sound.
just happen to be a blue gazelle.
It's a fucking horse.
You-
No, no, no.
No, are you okay?
She also has
Ah!
a New York accent. Hello? Hi.
What happened here?
What the
Did it work? Oh my god!
Who is that?
All right, hold up. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna be prancing around a little bit, okay?
No, stop, not in this.
She starts prancing.
Sorry.
She's majestic.
Autumn, this is not the feeling. You're not.
Ow!
No. Shit, Autumn, you're supposed to hear something. You're not supposed to turn into a.
But that wasn't that hard. All I had to do was just kablam, you know?
Why are you talking?
Amazing! Wow! Why haven't I tried this before? Have you tried it? Have you turned into something else? You turned into a horse or something?
No, I
you
just.
turned into like you know what you would be? You know what you would be? You would be like a cheetah or something.
A cheetah? I don't want. Autumn, this was not supposed to happen. Are you okay? Autumn.
She's prancing
Autumn.
around the place. Autumn, you have unlocked down at the very bottom of your sheet the revelation of the Death Watch beetle with transformation and change. You can do this.
Holy-
You can do this.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, it's your special ability. You can use
Oh my-
this once a day.
What? What? Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Blake is tripping
Yeah.
balls.
You can change back whenever you like, but you can't do this again until till tomorrow.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, sick. All right, so I'm done prancing, but that was really fun. I gotta say, that was probably some of the most fun I've had in a really long time. Wow. Wow.
Did I take drugs?
Poor
Lord-
Blake
No,
is
it's
probably
me.
like,
Do you also
I just went with my
see
favorite
this?
color, and my favorite animal, and I really like New York. So I wanted to have a New York accent, but you know, I didn't know I could do this.
I didn't know you could do this either.
Hey Laura, is this all right? Is this okay? Can I do this? Is that fine?
It seems fine. I don't know that I've ever seen this before, but it's pretty cool.
yeah, you've definitely never seen anything like this before. Usually when people change, they're just like changing their job or maybe a couple of things, but everybody always looks the same. Like anytime you've ever changed, you always look the same. Your scar can't go away.
What's it
So
feel
this
like?
is insane.
Well, you know, I feel like I got a lot of energy. Like I could really like just run laps around everything.
So like Blake.
Yeah, like Blake. And she starts running around Blake.
Blake is rubbing his face and his eyes, and he is
I don't think we can do that here. Autumn.
a little uncomfortable.
Autumn. We're gonna get kicked out. We're gonna get kicked out.
And at this time, we
Oh,
switch
fuck.
scenes.
So, you haven't really told me what you're doing here.
Well, considering, well, before we continue, mind grabbing the keys and unlocking the cell, please?
Look around for the keys.
Because I did get locked in the cell, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
There are no keys dangling anywhere in sight.
I don't see any keys anywhere.
Very well.
What do you expect?
Would you... My belt pouch, is hanging over there.
Yes. All right.
Would you
I see.
hand that to me, please?
All right.
He goes and reaches through the bars and hopefully tries to grab the.
Yeah, he can grab it. The belt
Okay.
pouch wasn't the only thing she took from you was your staff.
Ah, a million thanks.
Yeah, right. This one's yours?
He lights a
whoa,
pipe.
hold on. What is that? All right. Okay. Now.
I don't know. I just had a craving.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay. Well,
I think you see Run, who was standing before and very interested in the interior of the cell and how to get out of here. I think softens his spine softens a bit, his shoulders relax, and then he goes and walks over and sits down next to you.
If there's like a bench or something that's like attached to the wall
Yeah.
to sit on, I'll sit on that too.
you don't know what that is, do you?
This?
Yeah.
He sticks his nose to it and smells it. It smells smoky, sort of like tobacco, but not quite. But if he had to guess, probably.
Okay. You feeling anything? Is everything going on?
Are you
Interested?
craving something, my friend?
I am now. Yeah. So what's
It's,
it to you?
I assure you, it's nothing you want. It's just here. I hand it through the bars.
Alrighty. Oh, nice. Thank you.
And he lights it up.
He takes a.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is. There you go. Oh.
It's bitter. Not quite what you were expecting.
No crage.
No crush.
No crage. Well,
You are in the same cell, by the way.
What's that?
You are in the same cell, by the way. The two of you are in the same cell.
I thought he was on the other side of the. He's incarcerated
No.
too.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Oh, I thought he was outside of the
No,
cell.
no, he's
Oh,
he's
okay.
in there with you.
Okay, I see.
and
That's why I asked him to get the
Okay.
keys. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
I
thought
was
he
like,
on the other
what?
fucking side.
But yeah, no, he's in there with you. Yeah.
Okay,
Lore
okay.
got out, but he's still in there. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, he could just reach my things.
Yeah.
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That is not what I was expecting it to be. So how do you think we can get out of here?
Well-
just wait. I mean, this is getting this. It was turning into a pretty cool memory, but now it's kind of getting a bit stale. Someone's got to spice it up a bit.
He says this,
You're
and someone approaches the cell. It's one of the guards from earlier that had surrounded you, maybe the main one. He's got blonde hair. Again, he doesn't look like he doesn't look as fancy as Dex looked with his plate mail or anything like that. He's wearing leathers. They're a bit dusty and worn. He does have a bird emblem on it, though, on his chest. And he approaches the bars.
Here we go. Hello.
So you, and he points to Maury. You're the mage? Documents, please.
That's why I'm in here. Apparently, I am undocumented. I am new to this town. I don't have any. I offered to fill out the proper paperwork, but in the meantime, I think I'm being held here.
He looks very confused, but he opens the cell door and steps inside. And you just
Thank you.
stand back, you, and he points to Run. I'm gonna ask that you relinquish your things, your belongings, until we can get
Mine?
Yes, he points to Maury. Holds out his hand.
All I have is my pipe. It would relieve me of my
Maybe anything.
my one vice.
Maybe keep that. Yeah. Let him keep that. Come on, have a heart.
All right, you can keep the pipe.
You may have
Everything
a toad.
else.
You
I'm thank you, but I'm okay.
very well.
So he
And I open my arms if he
Okay.
wants to search me and
yeah,
stuff.
he starts to search you actually. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Do you have any bullshit to help you? This is pretty important.
Let me see.
Door's closed?
Yes. Yeah, he closed it behind him. He does
1
have
second
keys on him,
here.
though, that you would probably notice.
Are you thinking that I'm trying to like hide something or
No, as in it'd be great if you just happen to have this thing. Luck. Any luck related memories.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. Yes, he does.
Okay. Would you like to use it?
Sure,
Okay. Would you like to tell us what this memory is?
you bet. A muscled, dirty, dusty, sweaty man. He looks down at his right arm and sees a stump where his hand used to be. And it's fresh. There's blood pouring out. You look and you see that he is lying, he's on the ground. And he looks up at a man with a helmet in the shape of a lion and a sword in one hand with blood coming off of it. And then you hear hundreds of voices crying out. Can't exactly make out what they're saying. Like a stadium full of people. And the crowd, you can see the crowd has affected the man with the lion helmet. And he feels the rush of showmanship. And he turns to the crowd around him, beckoning them. And that's when the man on the ground seizes his moment, jumps to his feet, wraps one arm around the neck from behind, and bites out the arteries of his neck.
Holy shit.
But the crowd, the luck, that this man had the hubris to turn his back.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with a +2. Lucky gladiator.
Okay. Okay. Normal +2. 2. Here we go.
Success. As he's patting you down, he stops at something. Documents seem to be kind of like you have a sewn-in pouch in your cloak. So he just like pulls this out and backs up. The hell are these? Oh. The fuck? These are your certs right here. Says you can practice magic anywhere except for Thin Dune.
Oh, great. Then we can leave. Wonderful.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on here?
I must have forgotten. I'm too much of this, if you know what I mean.
I'll take that if you need.
Yes, you'll get your share, of course. My companion can
Yes,
come with me. He's my protector and my guide.
That's it. Yeah, that's me. I'm very protectful.
I need you to one of you needs to roll. It's
Sorry.
contested. So you can help, so you'll get a +1 because one of you is aiding, but one of you pick and one of you roll contested
I will
against this guy.
roll. +1.
Oh, not that one. You want to do the. Wait. Was yours?
You got to do the contested roll, right?
Yes.
Oh, contested.
Yes. Sorry.
With a 1.
Oh, I guess you could still do the 4, 2, 3, but it'd be way easier if you did the other one, so I don't have to math. Thank you. So you win. You beat me. God.
Oh, I see.
How the hell does he let you go after all this crazy shit? I don't know, but he does. Okay. You know what?
Well, if it makes it honestly, if it makes it easier, like this, I could work
fucking
this in
insane.
if you want, BB. If I say when I say he is my guide and my protector, and I kind of pretend I'm older than I am, and I fumble 3 gold coins out of my pouch and just ching on the ground.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that
works.
I don't acknowledge them at all.
Yep, that works. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah. Then he'll let you go. He'll just open the gate silently. He'll open the cell door silently and just wait for you to leave.
Sorry to bother you. Thank you for all your thanks.
We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Of course, we appreciate your help.
All right, right this way. Right this way, sir. Yep, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
Easy. Yep.
Thank you, Ronald.
Yep. Yeah, you're welcome. More the great Morini.
And they
All
walk
right,
out.
and then we walk out stifling, my God.
We do, however, see 3 fingers. This is this guy's name. We see him, you, the audience, and me. He picks up the gold, but then he looks out after them and then looks off to the side at someone, nods, and then we follow them out.
And we didn't see that, right?
No, you did not.
Okay.
Just me and the audience.
Okay.
Where do you two go?
Okay,
Well,
so
I left them eating dinner at the goal.
okay,
Would
all right.
like to
probably that
accompany
way.
me back there?
Yeah, I gotta get them out of here. It's thanks for that. That was odd. But well, we're out now, so yeah, let's go.
Now,
Where is that?
before we go,
Yeah.
while Lore and I are not close.
All right.
She's always been kind to me.
Okay.
So just take this as a warning that I will not let anything ill befall her. Do you understand?
You're not close, but you won't let anything ill befall her. Yeah, all right, sure, whatever.
Very well.
All right. Which way's the goal?
It's right. As you say that, you can see it's literally down the street a little bit and to the left. It's like these two places were across the street from each other.
All right.
You see it. It's like there's a huge tower, by the way, also to your left.
We walked path between
Yeah.
the constable's office and the goal.
Oh, and I put one hand on your arm and I stop you.
Yeah.
This. And I grab the sulfur out and I do the fire flower that I
Yes.
meant to do.
And it
it's like a
happens
blooming
this time.
rose in my hand.
Okay, all right. That is magic.
See?
I guess. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. All right. Okay.
Now look, you have 6 shooters or something, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, just
Yeah, he
under
does.
the cloak. I've got.
Are those magic as well?
I have no idea. You want me to
No. Here, smoke this.
gladly?
And we see the two of them sharing a pipe as they head back to the tavern. Folks in the tavern, you were in a pretty intense conversation. I'm going to assume you stayed here, or...
Did we get kicked out?
No, you don't get kicked out, actually.
Holy shit, how?
She hasn't been around since serving your food.
I know.
I
What
don't
are you
know.
gonna stay like that forever? God, she keeps.
If she can do that, what can I look at Blake?
Blake,
I just
just so you know, Blake, this is happening right now, man. This is actually this is not.
Yes, I thought it was in my own mind. What do you assume I can do?
I don't know. I didn't think she could do that.
Well, I do not want to be that, so I can't try.
You wouldn't want to be a blue gazelle?
Frankly, I've had enough fun today. I'm rather beside myself, and I feel rather sick.
Oh, that's a shame.
By the way, Autumn, you feel fine, by the way. No effects of the spicy food. Completely gone.
Also, it's like I never even ate that horrible lunch. Just awful.
So very
awful.
strange.
I'm never eating here again. I hope she didn't hear me.
This happening.
Shit, I'm so sorry. I just saw that. Can we go? We can do that now if you'd like. Blake pulls Laura aside during all this crazy shit that's happening, while Autumn is running around as a blue gazelle.
Oh, I'll still be watching her, making sure she doesn't go off the deep end.
Use that opportunity to
Perfect.
nod at Laura and stand away from the horse and Dex for a moment.
In a very begrudging way, I take the hint and go towards him.
A quick word, perhaps.
You gonna yell that I murdered people if I come talk to you?
Well, no. With regard to assurances, perhaps we can do this another way. I'm thinking when, and indeed if, you are who you say you are, and you are willing to help us, and you can get me in whatever state I am in on your side of things, past reckon, then, well, I suppose I at least owe you one memory. And
I don't want your memories.
Please hold. I can assure one other thing. Your friend who is sick. I will cure them.
It doesn't work like that, Blake.
Well, I don't think you've seen me put my mind to something.
That's very kind of you, but it's complicated. You don't even know what makes him sick.
Not yet.
My eyes narrow at him. I don't know that I fully trust you either, Blake.
Well, we need these assurances for that very reason, you understand. Get me past reckon, I'll follow you in here until we are out, and you ensure that nothing happens to me and no harm comes to those two. And I will cure your friend of whatever ailment they have.
You know, you're really hard to like, Blake. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. Because when your brother washed up, he didn't remember anything. And even though we don't remember sometime, well, you guys do, the core of that person is in there, and then you build upon it, and you build something new. And he was a really good person. And so I inherently trust you because I know that there's a bit of him in you. So I don't need assurances. If you can cure my friend, you would make my life. But I don't know that you can do that, so you don't need to make those kind of promises to me. But if you need promises from me, I will teach you whatever the hell you want. Dex is a good guy. Autumn is a literal sweetheart. And then there's you. You've been fighting me since day one. I came back in after the DMV? Because I thought that you were really hurt. But you were, but you... I know you're scared of me. Or were. I will make you promises. You don't need to make me any promises.
I am scared of everything.
That's why you shouldn't be in here alone.
Well, you needn't like me. Nobody needs to like me. I don't need friends. I just wish to be safe, and I want to find my brother, and I can cure your friend. Whether it takes me a month or years, whatever it takes. Just allow me to establish myself, get past that man, and I will dedicate myself to it. I have
want
yet
you
to set myself a challenge that I haven't completed, including finding my brother.
I will help you find your brother. And I want you to be safe too. And I want you to hear this. I want to be your friend.
Well, I can't trust you and you can't trust me.
Well, then here you go. I trust you, Blake.
Very well, then I need to trust you. You get me out of here, and I will help your friend. And those are all the assurances we need.
I will do whatever I need to do to make sure you all are safe, because I'm always needed on the beach, but I know what can happen to people like you, and I don't want to see that happen.
Neither do I.
We see a blue, magnificent gazelle in the background, and Dex running around laughing. They are having a grand old time.
Stop. But stop doing that. We're in an establishment. We're in an establishment. Stop.
But watch how high I can jump.
I shall defer to your judgment. For now, I'm going to excuse myself.
Before he goes, I'm going to try to hug him. In the least intrusive way possible.
I just stiffen up.
I squeeze a little harder. And I let it go so it doesn't linger too long, because...
Hopefully, I owe you an apology.
It's all right, you were high.
No, I wasn't. But I do have a very good memory. I even stood back and framed it up.
You know I'm just trying to help you, right?
I hope that's true. I'm going to vomit.
And he turns and heads out. Do you go for the bucket, or are you heading for the bathroom?
I'm going for wherever she went off to
Yeah,
the
okay.
pepper
All right, yeah.
lavatory.
So he heads up the stairs and to the right, to the bathroom where he vomits. And it is at that moment that Morini, the great Morini, and Ronald join. They walk in the tavern, lighting a pipe.
Go ahead, jump like higher. Higher. Like all the way to the top.
X.
Oh, whoa, Maury. Check this out. She turned into a gazelle. I didn't know what a gazelle was. I thought it was a horse at first, but as apparently
Stands
has
on like 3 hooves and picks up 1 hoof.
That's Autumn.
This is
That's odd.
amazing.
You've never seen
Lady.
anything like this before, Maury or Run. Yeah, Run's eyes are wide and wild, and he is shocked. What does he pull out of his coat?
Pipe. It's the pipe he's
Oh,
smoking.
it's the pipe, yeah. Oh, he's inspecting the pipe like, what the hell did I smoke?
Wait, is he good?
I'm great. I'm great.
You just
I look over to Mari.
Hello, Ronald. This is the great Morini. Fare thee, fellows
Dex,
and lady fellows.
it's
The Great Morini.
It talks.
this is Autumn. I think you've met.
Hi, I'm Autumn. So I was asked, if I could change into anything, and so I picked a blue gazelle. Do you remember me, Ron?
I don't remember this.
Yeah. Well, definitely wasn't an animal before, but now I am.
Okay.
Check it out. Watch how fast I can run.
It's
She moves around very quickly. Run.
I would probably do the same. I would probably do the same.
Much energy, I haven't had this much energy since I was like a little kid.
Wow, wowie, wow.
Dex, in answer to your question,
Yeah.
it's possible. It's likely even that
Your
when you come back to this place, you'll see people from different shores. In here, it's a little bit more cordial than it is out there. In here, the consequences are real, but less. But out there, it's harder to run into each other. And it's also, there's a finality to out there that's not in here. So the behaviors in here are a little different.
Because we're on different shores.
Yes, you're getting it.
Okay. At this moment, PB, I want to go in my head for a second.
All right. Go ahead.
Am I
and
doing this right?
Go ahead and roll.
Oh, you're right.
You can have a +2.
Please.
Lucky.
Whoa, dude.
Look at
That
all
was
those
a
ones. Oof.
butt hair away from a huge failure.
You said, am I doing this right?
Am I doing this right?
I think so.
How is she a gazelle?
Well, you have me. She has that.
Wait, so I could have gotten the gazelle power?
No. You were born to have me.
You seem more powerful than a gazelle.
Oh, I thought you sounded disappointed for a moment.
No, hers is more flashy. Mine's stronger, I think.
It could be about
Am I
the
right
same.
about that?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Can I trust everyone in this room?
That's a very good question. Give me a moment to think about it. Who do you look at first?
I know I can trust Autumn. I really think I can trust Lore. So the first person I'd look at is probably Run.
Yeah, he's your savior. Why wouldn't you trust your savior? Do you know what that means?
No, what do you mean my savior?
It's the term for when somebody wakes up for the first time, the way you did.
But Lore saved me. And Adam.
Did she?
And
Oh.
yes?
I must have gotten it wrong. The voice recedes.
Hello? I understand, Maury.
Is this Dex? Is this?
Yeah,
Dex?
that's Dex.
You're the guy
Oh.
from the bank, right? Well, the DMV that apparently is the bank.
What bank?
It was a bank.
The DMV, what are you talking about? I am Ronald from East Shore.
Ronald.
I'm really glad you
Is
I'm
that
glad-
what your full name is?
No, it's just Ron, but I'm going with the this is the
okay,
Great
all right.
Marini. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. This is still very confusing to me, and I'm a little worried about it.
He, like I, am used to obeying the rules. So
Right.
he's doing what comes naturally to tourists like us.
Oh, got you.
Okay.
Yeah, we've never met before.
Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good habits to get into. Practice how you play, so to speak.
Like turning into a blue gazelle.
Turning into a blue gazelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah. Huh?
Well, now that we're all here, I see fate has brought us back together again. Save one.
That's right.
Where is my accuser?
You can hear vomiting upstairs.
Yeah. I think he's sick from all the drugs.
Oh, great. So when he's done, we can all just get on out of here. We'll hitch a ride and we can get out of this place. Right?
You want to leave, Run? Not the least bit curious as to why all of the rules are thrown out the window. Nothing matters here.
That's
It seems that this place has been set up for us.
A voice comes back to you, Dex, and says, "That's important."
Complete a quest.
Can I re-listen to what he said?
You can roll. I like the way you said that. Go ahead and roll.
Like, I want to play it back.
Yeah.
Like the memory back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Any pluses or normal?
Just one.
+1. Holy shit. Is it gonna play back differently?
I'm so sorry, but yeah, it is.
Fuck.
Ooh.
It's a major failure. Okay, so this is the first time this has ever happened. I trust all of you are amazing role players. We're gonna back it up, and it's got to go differently. Maury, what do you say differently? Go 10 seconds back.
I think that's why you're here, Dex. To complete a quest.
You think this is my doing?
Probably, yeah.
Because I watch a lot of, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings nerd. Lord of the Rings, a show, and we pretty much, and Harry Potter, we met the Dobby, and when that, oh my gosh, you're right. When that elf walked in, that was from like an Avatar. Have you ever seen Avatar? I love Avatar. She looked like the Avatar girl.
Oh, are you talking about like the James Cameron movie?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, yeah.
Yes. So I did this. This is probably my doing.
Okay.
All of this, does this look familiar to you?
No, but what I'm thinking is I've put pieces together of multiple things that I've seen. Does that make any sense?
I gesture around the room. I've never seen a place like this, and I've been many places. This does not seem... Does this seem like something that you would imagine?
I don't think I've ever sold a quest before, so this is actually probably kind of cool.
Can I think about this, PB? Like
Yes.
just this scene?
What are you thinking about it?
I'm just thinking about because I know I'm sort of a D&D nerd, so yeah, I know the Avatar kind of thing could be like a drow. I don't I know terms ish. I never fully dove into it, but I know.
So,
yeah.
Did you play a couple of sessions of D&D? Is that what Dex did?
Yeah, I think he played like a little 5e session with his buddies when he was 25.
Okay.
And he found nerdier crew, and he hung out with them and like played some D&D, and then he hops around to friends and does different activities. So I think
100% seems like something out of D&D. Like that's a drow that you saw, and that was a gnome that was running the train.
Yes, this is me. I mean, I don't want to take credit for it, but have you guys ever heard of Dungeons and Dragons?
No.
Okay, there were some yeses and nos, so I'll play to the audience. Dungeons and Dragons is you make it up on the spot. I told you I wasn't good at improv earlier, but you become whoever, like this. I'm a knight. You can become a rogue, a cleric. You pick your class. You pick your where you're from. I've created this.
Now, while I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, I am familiar with the Arthurian legend. Is that similar?
Well, I'm sure there's quests like it. So like,
you look like, I would imagine, King Arthur. Looking for the Holy Grail. I'm
Jinx, you owe me another sword.
I'm
Yes.
Merlin.
Who are all these people?
I have an instrument. Does that help with anything?
You play songs. You are our bard. You provide us support, and you're supporting us. This is crazy. This is going to a whole nother level.
What am I?
Like, what? How would that fit in? So basically, you're just negating everybody else's train of line of thought here. You're saying that you're making this all up. So what are we all in your head? Now you're starting to sound like Blake. And you know what he's doing? He's upstairs throwing up because he took drugs.
There he is.
He's right here, actually.
Who's Blake?
He's right behind her. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Blake. Sorry.
Blake might be able to give some insight. Blake, you know how you once thought we were all creating the world that we were in, and it was all part of your world. Could that be possible for me to create the setting that we're in and everyone's just living in it?
Yes.
Does anybody talk Dex? This is Lucian. Good to see you, Lucian.
Oh, oops.
My name is well, it's whatever you want it to be.
Lucian.
You can call him that. He has multiple names because this is our world and we can do whatever we want. So if I wanted to bring in the murderer, he'd walk through this door right now.
Oh.
Contested?
I slightly get out my, I just kind of pull out my wand, just getting ready, if he's gonna fucking summon a murderer.
Any plus the murderer we've heard about?
No pluses. Yeah, somebody walks through the door. They are very weathered looking and wearing a red cloak.
Start firing my pistols.
You can't. What? Holy shit!
I think Ron just starts.
Holy! Run!
Oh God! Okay,
You said it was
all
the
right.
murderer.
So, go ahead and roll a contested roll now, please.
I'm under the table.
Autumn is running around in circles. Oh my god!
Fuck! No!
Oh no. So Run pulls out his pistol and starts fire. He fires off 2 shots. This gentleman dodges. He does a really wicked barrel roll. He just tuck and roll underneath this table. He pushes the table up and kind of ducks behind it and then whips out another pistol and fires 2 shots back towards Run. Run, I'm going to need you to roll one more time.
All right. Fuck! I'm so
Do a
sorry.
barrel roll. Oh my God.
I'm sorry for interrupting the narrative.
No. It's good. It's
That's
what
what
you would
Ron
have
would
done.
do.
Yeah, it's what you
Yeah.
would have done for sure. Okay.
Perfect. Double sevens.
Oh shit. Okay.
My 7-shooter.
Okay. Roll 20 just
God.
decided to stop. Is it still going for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Another
Okay.
7.
All right. Oh boy. Okay. How do I do D&D combat in Nibiru?
Yeah.
Math.
You said it was a murderer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he is definitely a murderer. Okay, so you get shot, Run. You get pierced by 2 bullets. Hey, hit your left shoulder and you spin around.
Stop!
And he hits the ground.
Stop!
Can I don't know if we're doing initiative or anything, but I would.
We're not doing initiative.
Okay, I would like try and like, no, in D&D terms it's hold person, but in my head it's just like freeze him.
Okay, all right, you're trying to hold person. Okay, is anybody else doing anything? Blake is underneath the table hiding, covering his ears. He does not like the sound of the gunshots.
Can I use a memory?
What,
Do I need to?
What are you trying to do?
Okay, I just want, this is literal with the people who are here. It's tripping me out. Literal flashbacks of the DMV scene where I didn't act and I want to act now.
Okay, and what?
I want to do something. I want to be the initiator. So I'm in full metal, correct? Like I'm a knight.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull out my sword and start walking towards this person, this murderer.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick up like one of the chairs as like a shield, or I have a shield. I'm gonna pull out my shield and walk towards with my shield and sword.
Does he act before me then?
Well, we're gonna find out. Autumn, what are you doing?
Autumn, well, since she's a gazelle, she's got some horns.
Yeah.
So she starts doing like a gazelle thing where she starts she gets prepared
to like
kind of
ram.
like half moves on the floor. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And she just bows her head.
I like it.
Well, if I see Dex like get all knightly, I'm gonna adopt my role as Merlin and like bless his like sword and shield with like holy light.
Okay.
That's what I want. That's what I need.
Right. Okay, so we will say that Dex is going first. Well, you see him kind of decide he's going to make a move. He wants to be the first one to act. Laura, are you doing anything?
So Blake went underneath the table, correct?
Yes, he's hiding and cowering, covering his ears.
I'm gonna run over and flip the table so that it blocks him, and then I'm gonna stand behind Dex. Do I still have my samurai sword, or do I just have my mandolin? I still have just my mandolin because I changed.
Yeah.
I'm going to instinctively, after I flip this table, I'm going to play a little tune to bless Dex with some bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration. All right. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I swear to God, I thought you were going to El Kabong him and just like his weapons.
Okay. So then Run, you've been shot. What are you going to do after they start to make their move?
I've been shot twice, you said?
You've been shot twice and you're still here, and that's strange.
Oh, no. Oh.
And it hurts.
And he tries to get to his feet, and then I think he starts to retreat upstairs.
Okay. So so this is the events. Dex is going to move forward, and then we have 2 casters casting one bardic inspiration and one. What are you doing here? Are you doing like fucking armor? What are you adding on, Maury?
Well,
like what D&D spell would you been
Maury,
doing?
this is Arthurian legend, so I'm actually asking God,
right? Your
Holy
God,
Grail maker God, to
right,
bless his sword and shield with holy power or whatever.
Okay, you now have protection from good and evil cast on you now. Okay, that's what we're going with. Okay, and then we've got Autumn, who is going to be charging forward with antlers. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So Dex moves forward, and the 2 of you, how would you like to do this? Are you going to attack together?
Yeah,
I feel like you're in sync. The table?
Like push the table, and I would go in for... I in my mind, for Dex, like I would love to like conversate, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But he got shot at first, so I don't know. So I think I'm not going in for a kill, but I want to get him in a hold. I want to like have him like
subdue him some way.
Oh, okay. You're trying to grapple him.
I want to know why he did this. I'm trying to build the best damn memory possible.
That's my boy.
Okay. Okay, so you charge forward. We see Autumn as a magnificent blue gazelle charge forward and spear the table that this man is hiding behind and taking cover. She grabs it and jerks her head to the side and whips the table off. And Dex moves forward with his great sword and tries to come down on him to subdue him. Another contested roll, please. You can have a +1 because Autumn helped you.
11.
How do you subdue this man?
Yes!
Yeah.
So I think as I get over him, I notice that he's in like a weird position, kind of like
His eyes are
twisted over.
glowing, by the way.
Glowing?
Yes.
Perfect. I will.
Horrific
I will
looking.
with my boot, my big metal shoe, whatever I got on. I will step on his neck, and have his neck there. Not killing. Step.
Yeah.
Just
He's
a good
smiling
hold.
up at you.
He's smiling.
Yeah.
Great. And with the right side of my body, I'm gonna be holding him down, and I just want to. Who are you?
He chuckles a bit and says, I don't even know how I got here.
Are you the one who's been killing these people?
He looks around, kind of tries to anyway, because your foot is on his fucking neck. And then he goes, I'm back here? And then disappears from underneath your foot.
Where'd he go?
Oh my God. Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
PB, real quick.
Yes.
Is there any possible chance that I'd recognize his voice?
You can roll.
Okay.
Did I recognize him?
You can roll.
Oh shit.
Just normal?
Yep. Both of you normal.
Damn it.
Nope.
Yeah, no, Dex, you didn't recognize him at all. Maury, you neither.
Okay.
Run! We gotta help run.
Okay. Oh God. Is there like a medic or something?
We need a a medic's gonna come through the door right now.
Hospital, yeah.
So, Autumn and Dex, contested roll against each other, please.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh crap. How do we
Sorry.
roll contested rolls?
It's on your sheet all the way to the right, I believe.
That's contested.
No
Okay.
pluses, correct?
Right, no pluses.
All right. 5. Damn it.
9, okay. Autumn stays as a gazelle.
Huh?
Well, I guess I'm still this.
Yeah.
Hold on. Now, is Run on the floor?
Run
Upstairs.
is working, he went upstairs, I guess. The bathroom, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so,
I will try and find Run if you want to stay with them. I'm talking to you, Dex. If you want to stay, and I point at fucking Blake below the table. If you want to stay with him,
Yeah. I'll cover them. Just go help run.
I go upstairs.
wait, maybe I could, I don't know, he could like write on my back or something.
To where? This is.
I don't know, to like
You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
You're hearing
but he-
shouting now outside. There's a ruckus outside.
Oh gosh. What do we do, Lore? What do we do?
Run shouldn't have stayed. I'm gonna run to the door and I'm gonna crack it and peek out.
The city guard have returned. They are rushing towards the tavern.
We gotta block the door, and I'm gonna shut it, and I'm gonna lean against it. Get tables, bring stuff over here. It's the fucking guards.
Got it.
the worst time to not have opposable.
Blake, can you move from? We need that table, Blake. Blake, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
I can all fours crawl to another table or a booth or something in the corner or behind the bar. I'll just fucking hide behind the bar.
Yeah, he hides behind
Next
the bar.
best bit of cover I can
Yep.
crawl behind and carry on cowering in fear, please.
Cowering in fear. All right. And Autumn was doing what?
Running around in circles.
Running around in circles, panicking, saying,
she's
"This
gonna
is no
push-
time to not have opposable thumbs."
She's gonna try to like push a table like with her antlers towards the door.
She does it. You can do that. You can skewer it with your antlers and move it. Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, you don't have to roll for that. That's hilarious. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so she moves a table up against the door, and I think we are going to join someone upstairs in the bathroom. We see Just Run first.
Oh boy.
He's reaching into his pockets for something, looking for something. He pulls out the pipe that Maury had given him and then he puts it away. He's having a hard time breathing. He's in a lot of pain. He's gripping the basin where the sink is. There's maybe a very dusty, broken mirror. He's coughing up blood into the basin.
Come on. Yeah, but this is realistic. Oh my, all right, so.
Are you trying?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so I'm clear, are you trying to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. You have a -2.
What?
Oh my god! He is pausing for a moment, gripping onto the basin, and then Run disappears. That was a crazy success. He had 1 die and he rolled a 4 for those listening. Run is gone. And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
Oh my god!
What the shit, dude?
What?
How did he make that?
I have no idea.
did he make
That was
that?
basically impossible. I don't know how he did it.
I was like, oh, he's probably gonna bleed out or
Oh
something.
my god.
Jesus. What was this episode? What
What was
happened?
this episode?
Hell,
All the
what
shit that
happened in this
happened that
episode?
shouldn't have happened. Like, what the?
What a
You're a
memory.
gazelle.
You're a fuck.
The shit that happened that. Whoa.
Whoa.
Is that me?
I heard that.
Oh, okay.
Ugh,
Yeah, no, that was like, it was insane. I think
his hair.
I
Holy shit.
don't. I have so many theories about what we're doing and why we're here in this particular area and why specifically Lore is with us in this area. I'm trying to piece things together.
There was so much today. Again,
Yeah, there was a
and-
lot.
And literally,
I
it's like,
apologize for
it's
that.
just nonstop. It's just.
Yeah.
I keep thinking I'm close, and then I take 20 steps back.
Nope.
Like, fucking poor PB. Like, I've DM'd her so many times. Like,
No,
what
it's
the
good.
hell?
It's good. There's a lot that is reliant on your rolling. And then when you roll, it's like, well, fuck, like we have to commit to it now. So it's just, it's wild. It's
And
crazy.
it sucks because
So fucking
if
crazy.
I would have heard that the first time, what Zeke said,
I know.
if
I know.
I would have heard naturally, like my character, I was checked out for a sec and I naturally didn't hear it. So I'm like, let me just get a playback of it.
Yeah.
And I'm asking my memories that which screwed up. Do I even go back and watch the episode to see what it was originally said or no?
I mean, you could if you wanted to, but just don't
know,
meta,
but
like
don't meta.
you
I know.
don't
I
know
feel like
it.
it's
Yeah.
cool to keep it natural.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, what I changed it to might turn out to be better.
Yeah. That's the other thing.
Truly, I don't.
It could also be right, like this could save your life. We don't know yet.
Yep.
And I thought I was gonna kill Run. Like I literally thought, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get him killed. Like it'll be on me if Run is dead. Fuck, guys, this is I went through a lot. All right, my wife
Wait, hold on.
is gonna
Why would it
kill
be
me.
on
I'm
you?
Yes,
Run
go,
is
go, go,
dead.
go, go, go.
Run-
Sorry, I lost track of
No,
time.
you're cool. What
Run
were you gonna
shot
say?
first.
Yeah,
Yeah, Run did
I
shoot
brought that
first,
person
yeah.
in. I brought the murderer in. I summoned him.
Hashtag run shot first.
Exactly. Good t-shirt. Tablestory t-shirt.
Thank you guys so much for watching. For real.
Yeah.
I hate that I have to cut out. I
That's
really
okay.
do. It's this is just fuck. Every week is like, you guys don't know what I go through after this. Like I literally have,
Watching the
okay,
kids.
I dive in with the kids now till 8:30 till they go to sleep, or 9, and then I come back on here and I mass text like Brad, Elspeth, or PB, and like the cast, and I'm just like, guys, what happened here? And then I go, and then I watch back some of the VOD, and then I'm always in PB's stream tomorrow to see if she leaks anything, where she does her just like recovery room. Thank you guys so much, everyone who watched. I was watching chat when I wasn't on, and that is, you guys are the best. It makes it so good just seeing what you all have to say and you reacting. I don't know what most of you look like, but I see like your faces through your text, and it's such a beautiful thing. So it's you guys that make this for me personally, and PB, of course, and the cast. I love you guys. Love you. I love you.
Love
Holy,
you, John. Bye.
Good job today, John.
Spath, you're up.
holy
Oh.
shit.
Dude, I echo that sentiment completely. It was absolutely fucking nuts. Yeah, I was not expecting anything like this to happen, especially being able to just turn into whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where that mechanic came from, but holy shit, am I so excited to use that in the future.
So that's been on your
Anna's not
page
really
since
that
the
much.
beginning.
She's like not a super imaginative person.
Yeah, it'll be
But
very interesting to see
It's gonna
what.
be weird because her first thought was Michael Jordan, and she was like, well, that might be kind of like, you know, because someone earlier asked her, was like, well, who would you like want to be here? Michael Jordan, because he's the GOAT. Anyway, yeah, I'm Elspeth. You can find me at twitch.tv/Elspeth. I'm not doing anything tonight because I'm recovering from the episode as usual. Oh, I'm making shepherd's pie.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, it's gonna be great because tonight it's like super rainy and gross outside. It's like shepherd's pie. It's like the
Yes,
ultimate
comfort food.
Yeah,
So
ultimate comfort
good.
food during this time. So yeah, good times. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Every time we have an episode, every episode, chat is just like so fucking hype, and it warms my heart to see how into it you guys are, as much as we are. So thank you. Much love to everybody.
You're amazing. Next up, Brad, you're up.
Hello.
You made me cry. I hate you. That's it. That's
I
all I
did.
had to say. I did shed a
What
tear
was
today.
it?
I can't even remember now. She lied.
Okay, well,
It's
she
fine.
lied.
Go on. Yep.
Yes, it's so difficult to play this character sometimes. Like, I'm like, oh god, I have to do this thing now. Yeah, I also feel like I might have made a promise that I can't keep and I'm going to end up like Balthazar from Chrono Trigger, just working on this thing forever, and it's so, but it doesn't matter. Super fun, man. Super fun. I'm also glad I got the weird Dutch courage to really kind of take an idea that Blake had to level 11 and see what yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. It was a crazy one. I loved it. I don't know. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, I got nothing to say. I am just gonna leave now. That's me. I'm done. I got nothing.
Thank you.
I can't do it, man. By this point, every week, I'm so blitzed mentally, like I can't concentrate to.
You're also being blitzed earlier. That was really good.
That was
Seeing Blake and or Lucian process everything, but trying to hide it was super awesome and also very challenging. So that was really good. That was awesome.
It was fun.
Very lovely. Also, you're playing through Bannerlord right now, right? On your channel?
I am, yeah. It's super fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. I still kind of don't 100% know. It's just a dumb game.
He's super into it, and it's highly
I
entertaining.
am. I'm way too into it, and it's very fun.
Like
and I have two sons.
How
now.
many? Yeah, because you tried to get nine wives or 7 wives, right? And then you finally got one.
Yeah.
It was like a 2-day event. Please go check it out.
So much effort to get a son,
absurd.
and she's provided me with 2
and
girls.
I was just gonna say, didn't you accidentally name the one something?
I named one Solidus,
Yep.
and then it was revealed to me that I have a daughter. That's fine. I'm gonna have 3 sons. They will be suns, solidus, solid, and liquid. And then I will execute my wife. Tune in tomorrow. So weird, man. It's been really fun to play. Yeah. You can watch that if you want. It's been really, really fun. Fuck around in that game.
The fuck?
So it makes sense. It sounds awful, but it makes sense in the weird narrative of my character in the game, whose name is Snake. So deal with that what you want. It's awful.
Spoilers, go check it out. Really, really, really. It's highly entertaining. KPP, you're up.
Hi, I'm Katie Peters Plays. I played Lore today for you all. Yeah. This is a bathrobe, by the way, and it's so hot here. It's like in the 80s, so I'm slowly like cooking myself. So I'm excited to not have that on anymore after this.
Method acting for the
acting.
You're just chilling in a bathrobe?
Just chilling in a bathrobe.
That's how you do it, dude. That's quarantine life right there.
I'm not mad
She
that I
wasn't
got to
wearing
wear
it
this
beforehand, right? You put it on because of the hood, right?
Informed.
No,
Yeah.
I've been wearing it the entire time.
Oh, okay. Just trying to come in and save you there, KPP.
Nope.
Oh,
I've been
can I
wearing this.
also state about Lore, I kind of secretly hope that she is evil and she turns on us all. I know it's not going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen. Like, Brad, outside of everything, is like, you fucking bastard. But there's a bit of me that kind of wants to get out, and she's like, yes, it was an all act. And she's just so evil that she would do this. And there's a little bit of me that wants it to happen, but mostly not, because no one can compete with that level of evil. So, but anyway, carry on. I'm sorry.
I'll never tell. But yeah, I stream sometimes. You can come hang out with me if you'd like. I guess that's it. Oh, tomorrow there's Ghost Grabbers episode.
Yeah!
It's a nocturne. Zeke's gonna be on it, and that's tomorrow. It's here on Tablestory.
Yes, same time.
Grabbers?
Ghost Grabbers. Can you believe it?
Fucking Declan Kennedy?
Yes.
Ghost Grabbers?
Better than average. Number
Declan
2.
Kennedy presents Ghost Grabbers. We're talking about the same thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And, yep. I was going to spoil. Oh, my God.
Did I hear you say Ghost Grabber?
Declan Kennedy presents Ghost Grabbers tomorrow.
Oh my God, what?
What?
I fucking love Ghost Grabber.
I know. We're gonna get so many drugs. Oh, is
Been
that
on the Chazzy?
Oh, she left before she could confirm the drug
Nebraska.
thing.
Oh, jeez.
We're going all the way to Nebraska.
Yep. Where they have corn. Many corn. Oh, God, that was beautiful. All right. Myth, you're up.
Speaking of corn, hi everyone. That was nuts. I really love coming on here and playing with all of you. It was great and RPing with you today, Ezekiel. It was awesome. It was really cool. Really, really loved it. I somehow lived, which is crazy. But I guess we'll see what that means going forward. My name is Mythomatic, or Cord. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch. I do a lot of roleplay and voice acting stuff. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Star Citizen. 3.9 just went live, and with that, we're celebrating by giving away, thanks to CIG, a Prowler, which is an alien dropship. So if you're interested in that, stop by the stream tomorrow, which is super cool. On Saturday, I'll be on Astropub's Expanse TTRPG, which I'm very excited about. I get to play a belter, so that's going to be pretty cool. But you can find me all over the internet as Mythomatic. So yeah, I'm super excited about it, and this was great. Thank you, everybody. As always, I really, really love this. I've blocked out whether I'm in the show or not this time, so I could watch and enjoy the stories you all tell. So thank you for that. It's really, really great, and I think I speak for everybody when I thank you for this awesome show.
I can't. Words. Zeke, you're up.
Oh, what's up, everybody? My name is Ezekiel the Third. You can find me at /Ezekiel_I on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Tomorrow, as you may have heard, Declan Kennedy presents Ghost Grabbers, a new episode. What's happened since then? What's going to happen now? No fucking clue, but it should be a lot of fun. We're going to get a lot of familiar faces from Nocturne all together again. It's going to be great.
The whole crew is getting back together.
Yep.
Axe is able to join us, so we are all returning.
Yeah,
Yay.
very excited about that. Like Myth said, it's so weird because your name Myth and Run, it's a name that would be in the game. So I forget which one's the real one.
Also, very like the game.
Dude, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got a couple of moments there together. It's always cool to get like some one-on-one time, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
I definitely want to call the episode Morini and Ronald. That's right.
The Great Marini.
Yeah, the Great Marini and
Great
Ronald.
Morini. Ronald. Fucking chef's
So
kiss
good.
is so good.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's all good. No, like this was so much fun. I look forward to role playing with you guys tons more in the future. Like I'm excited to see where this goes. And hopefully now that we're all together, we can complete a quest. Excited to see if we can bring everyone along and unravel this, because I'll let you in on a little something. Like this shit, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I really have no fucking clue what's going on.
Yeah.
So Zeke and Maury are both excited to see where this fucking shit goes.
Woohoo! Thank you, everybody. And I'm PB. I was the narrator today. I have to pee, so I'm going to make this super short because we didn't take a break today. I will be doing a short stream tomorrow on my channel, so the recovery room is going to be short because we're doing Ghost Grabbers tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern. Coming back to the world of Nocturne for a one shot. Bring popcorn. It's probably going to be hilarious. Give us some much needed laughter that I think we could all use at this time. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you so much for hanging out and for watching the show, for all the fan art. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey.
Bye. Where's my outro button? Do I have one? No? Okay, bye.
Mhm.
Why are you like this, PB?
I don't know. That was the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, who wants to do the thing at the end? Actually,
Mike's still hot. Sup?
And for my next trick, the great Morini will saw this gnome in half.
Oh, please.